Hello! We're back. We're Metal Gear Rising again. I don't know how well things are going to go today. Because we've got... Well, we're closing in on the end of the game, I would say now. I made a lot more progress last time than I was expecting was possible. But, you know, Ripper mode just... I wouldn't say it threw a wrench in the works. It made things a lot easier, but it surpassed my expectations. That much I'll say for sure. But when we left off, we are immediately going to start off with fighting Sam. Like, we got to do the Badlands showdown right now. We'll see how that goes, going in completely cold with no warm-up whatsoever. Then there's the final level beyond that, and then, you know, 2 boss fights, which may be challenging. But, I mean, save for Mistral, the bosses have been some of the easiest parts of this run, of playing this game on the highest difficulty with a fresh save. It's the particularly, like, evil enemy encounters that are the real roadblock. I mean, Mistral was Mistral, but we're done with Mistral now. We Mistraled twice, and Mistral is now done. There is no more Mistral until I'm allowed to reach full strength, so it's fine. But everyone else, like Monsoon, was fine. Sundowner was laughably easy. The double grad was really hard because that's, I mean, it barely even qualifies as a boss fight. It's 2 mini bosses in the same room. That's a different thing entirely. That counts as a bastard enemy encounter, not a boss fight. So we'll see. We'll see. Like, I'm particularly curious how Sam and Armstrong are gonna go. Excelsis, I don't know. Maybe Excelsis will surprise me. It probably will be a bastard. I know it has ads. But we'll see how they all go. You gotta even get there in the first place. Anyway, hello, and hi Era, and hi Zoltai, and hi Assassin. Thank you very much for the handshake. Hi, hope you're doing well. Second best boss in the game. Yeah, there's a lot of very good bosses in this game. I won't even disagree with anyone's like particular placements on best bosses because they're all really good, and I feel like under very slightly different circumstances, I could agree with any viewpoint on that. Because I'm a Monsoon lover, but I just think he's cool. As far as boss fights go, like Sam is great, Armstrong is great, like it's great. Mistral's great under the right circumstances. Sundown is kind of easy, but he's still great. Got a cool gimmick. You know, they're just great. Avatar stuff. That's correct. I haven't done the tracking. There we go. I keep forgetting to do that. It's like I keep forgetting to do it, and then it becomes a habit, and it becomes harder to break. Thank you for telling me, though. I appreciate it, because who knows how long I would have gone without actually doing anything about it. Sitting straight while speaking. Nah, I'm slumped over. My posture's awful. I mean, my posture's not the worst. I've got a decent chair. I do need to look for a new chair, though. This one's getting on in years. We'll see, though. I was going to do it for my birthday, which I probably still will do, which is coming up. It's 2 days away. It's on Tuesday. And good news about that as well, by the way. My plans for my birthday are going to go exactly the way I wanted them to. I mean, well, hopefully they will. But the one thing I was concerned about is not a concern. Because on Tuesday, we're going to play FBC Firebreak, the new Remedy game. Because it's fucking Remedy. I love Remedy and their games, and they're releasing a game on my birthday. But my concern was, a lot of the time when a game releases on a day, it's like very late into the day, or sometimes like on the, you know, if it's releasing on Steam, it'll very often be like right now at 7 p.m. my time, which would be an issue for FBC Firebreak in particular because they're not doing pre-orders. So there's no option for a preload or anything. But apparently it's coming out 11 a.m. on Tuesday, which is perfect. Gives me, like, plenty of time just to get it installed and ready to go. So we will be good to go to play that game. Hopefully. It's going to happen. That's this Tuesday? It is. It is. Yeah, I mean, FBC Firebreak, I've been looking at the dev blog stuff they're putting out. And it looks really fun. Like, I'm looking forward to playing it just from a gameplay perspective. I'm obviously looking forward to seeing the state of the FBC, you know, several years now after the events of Control, with having, you know, still no access to the outside world because the oldest house is still shut down. and, you know, maybe pointing towards Control 2 stuff, and just generally the Remedy vibes. Like, they seem to have it. That was a concern for me. Like, they're doing something very different with a multiplayer-focused co-op shooter-type game. But it seems to have the sauce. It has the Remedy sauce. It's got, like, the right amount of weird goofiness in it, but not too much. I'm very excited about that. Anyway, let's hop in. I think we had this happen before, where, like, if you start a new mission, and then you exit out, like, just after the cutscene, and then load back in with continue, it won't show the starting cutscene. At least that's what it did for File 2. So we'll go in via the story menu. Yeah, we'll go in by chapter select. This will give us a good perspective. Like, you know, Stream 1 was these two levels. Stream 2 was like this level and the very start of this level. Stream 3, which is earlier this week, was the rest of this level, the entirety of this level, and the entirety of this level. Although File 5 is an extremely small filler level. But we made the most progress in the entire playthrough last time, especially after we got Ripper mode. And of course now we only have to do Badlands Showdown and this mission, the other mission, the final mission, the other mission that no one remembers. And then we got to do the DLCs, obviously. But we're getting there. That was quite the bull ride. No. Not again. Not again. We're not doing that. Well, whenever I do come back to... Oh, don't play on normal, by the way. That's cringe. There you go. Yeah, because you get different... like, the actual image on the chapter select is different. It's like the start... The first image and last image of each mission, which is kind of neat. So you get to see the bosses on all the missions where there's bosses and stuff like that. Neat. Neat. I like that. Nice detail. Right, in we go. File 6. Okay. Continue works, but cutscene cool. Eh? I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it might work in this particular case, but I want to watch the cutscene, and this will work. There's no downside to doing it like this. So I will do it like this. Yeah, we stole Sam's bike. Sick as fuck. Sam just gets to steal Sam's hog and listen to rock music for like 5 minutes. Oh, just saying the cutscene's cool. Yeah. Okay. You could have used more words for that one. You compressed it down a bit. Look at him. He's got the visor on too. Don't want any bugs getting in his face. Steal. I think you can gain ownership over it. I guess, yeah, we claimed it. Well, we're gonna fight over it now. We're gonna decide who gets ownership of the bike and also the dog. So if you think about it, Raiden and Sam are kind of having their divorce negotiations right now. Who gets the boy and the hog? Hey, Wolf. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, he mentioned last time, like, Wolf does respect Sam a good amount. Imagine they have a scene where it's like Wolf's in the middle of the two of them, and they're both calling to him to see who he'll go to decide who keeps him. Come on, Wolf. Come to me. You want to live with me, don't you, Wolf? Your soul cries to live with me, Wolf.
You knew I'd come.
It's not a good Sam impression.
I suppose I should thank you for not killing everyone at the launch site.
Experienced abuse from both parents, I guess.
Well, not if you say it like that. For a hired killer, you're not very good at your job.
You deny your dog its purpose.
The war is the big payoff. Right. Big raises all around once World Marshal gets all those contracts.
Raiden still doesn't get it. It's not about the money.
About money, Jack.
Like everyone so far. I mean, I guess.
Excuse me.
I mean, Sundowner is like, yeah, war is great. War is a business. I love capitalism. And Monsoon's just all about his memes and his ideology. But Mistral was the one who was like, she effectively fell in love with Armstrong and his ideals. But Dolzev got confused about that. Sam has no business being as thick as Snake. Snake's age is over. Sam's the one to inherit the dumpy. Dog, what's my purpose? God, the pets. Yeah.
I don't care who thinks I'm
And the
right.
dog is completely satisfied
I've
with
got
this
cause
arrangement.
enough for killing you.
Mm.
Huh? Oh, good. Why, that's very good.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, Raiden's let a little bit more of his real self out. Which is what Sam was trying to get through to him at the start. It's like, it's obvious that you're just bullshitting with all this justice bullshit. But now Raiden's fighting for himself, and he's being a bit more honest. Which Sam respects. God damn. Need a wide load sign for that thing. God damn!
And it ends here.
How horses feel about not being man's best friend. They got to do plenty. They have a good enough role. We don't eat them. Right, let's dance. Mask on. All right. All right, let's do it. How well am I going to perform? Completely dry. Completely raw. Raw Samuel. Okay. 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 We have not taken damage yet. Kicks are going to do that. Oh, shit. Okay. I've managed to... Okay, I've no longer avoided damage. Okay. Okay. I ate 2 hits. Okay. Okay. I would love an opportunity to switch to my scissors, but I'm making it work. Okay, okay. He's like, yeah, if you fucking knock my sword away, what of it? Yeah. Okay. So I gotta learn the big damage opportunities where I can really use this thing. Because it does serious damage. I didn't get the chance to use it last time. Okay. I don't know how many of his moves you can perfect parry. It's been a long time. We're making it work, though. Okay. Yeah, it does just about hit. Should have gone for the charge there. Yeah, whenever he staggers off that, we can get a good little hit in. Oh, okay, we staggered him. Oh, okay. Yeah. We mash. Jetstream Brazilian male, hell yeah. He's Brazilian, so he can double jump. It's real. That's why he's so caked up. The Brazilian genes. Okay. Yeah? What do you got? What do you got, huh? What do you got, huh? Okay, you do a few of those. I remember this. Yeah. And he's taunting. He's taunting. That's good. Okay, can only get one of those in at a time. Do not try to do any more. Okay. 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 We blew up a rock. It's fine. Should have gone in for that earlier. I could have charged it more. Oh, the combo. All right. That was really good. We got him down to 1/3 health on the first try. I figured. I didn't think Sam would be too hard. He's not too tough of a fight. I gotta switch to my scissors immediately. And I tag. There will be bloodshed. Mine and his. There you go. There will be blood scissors. Okay. Yep. I know the combo now. Okay, I know some of the combo. We're getting there with the combo. Things are happening with the combo. Okay. So now I'm at the point where I'm trying to leave my parry responses till a bit later so he can hit the perfect parries. He's not even fully cybernetic. Yeah, it's just his arm. Like, that's it. And he can do all this crazy shit. Yeah, okay. I'm learning. Like, I had the really good first try. I don't have it on. God damn it. My goddamn scissors. Yeah, that's fine. I wanted to have my scissors on when I was hitting triangle then. I hate that I have to fucking re-equip it every time, but whatever. Does it even mean with the man in the mirror nods his head? It's like, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea, but first thing that comes to mind with me is like Sam. You know, the conflict between Sam and Raiden is the acceptance of one's true self. and, you know, fighting for your own purposes rather than, you know, following along with someone else. Like, Sam is working with Armstrong, but he's very individualistic, and he kind of, you know, shits on Raiden for having a false premise for being his reason to fight, but Sam accepts himself entirely, you know? Maybe. Armchair character analysis. That's what I'm gonna go with anyway. You interpret it how you will. Oh shit, okay. Okay, so if I get the perfect parry there, it's not necessarily a stagger opportunity. Got it. It's a Ryuki reference. It is. It's a reference to Kamen Rider Ryuki. That's the truth, actually. Alright. I gotta just mash to get into the menu so I can get my scissors every time. Fuck. Yeah, he follows up on that. Okay. That is not an opening. Okay. Sword, go away. Perfect parries in most bosses, delete health. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I know this. I know this. That's kind of a core tenet of this challenge run. Is you need to get perfect parries. God, the range. Okay. We have a bit of time for a charge in between those. See, look at that damage. It's pretty good by this run standard. Okay, we mashed the man. God, this music's so good. I say for every single boss in the game. Except double grad. Fuck double grad. Who does get rules of nature, but he doesn't deserve it. Go on, go on. Okay, that came out a bit faster than I was expecting. God, that's so cool, though. Like, you can... I at least got the opportunity there to really see him using the gun sheath to do that. It's so cool. And axe platform as well. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm garbage. I've never had a run as good as my first one. So, such is the way of things. Oh, you're doing some fucking judgment cut shit. He's crazy. For that we can perfect parry. I guess if we don't perfect parry it, he has more of an opening there. Good to know. Okay, we offensive defense that. We parry too late. You know how it is. God, his moveset's so fucking cool. I can't wait to have it. I can't wait. It's gonna be sick. Your boy forgot to equip his scissors again. Oh, Jesus, that's so fucking cool, brother. Yeah, all right. Not crazy. Brazilian. Yeah, he's just built different. From what I mean, what little there is of his lore, I guess, he is the sole inheritor of a, you know, a particular swordsmanship style. Like, he's inherited his nonsense. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to get that perfect parry there, but it's okay damage if we don't anyway. Oh, I guess that was a parry stance? Yeah, that wasn't. That was him doing a stinger. Yeah, I don't think it charges any more than that. That's okay. Now we know. Now we know. We do a bit of damage with that. Yep. Yeah, you approach all you want. You kick all you want. I can read that shit. You got great animations there, sir. A Brazilian man with excellent animations. Nice. Blue furry porn videos getting interrupted by fast-paced MGR montages. Yeah, that's pretty good. You're true. I was like, what the hell are you talking about for a second there until I read the full thing. Oh. Oh. I didn't know he was going to hit you with the BJJ when he's in that stance. Okay. Actor's getting both his favorite things at once. No! That's only one of my favorite things. Okay. Only one. I don't know, get hit by that first one. Yeah, we take it, though. We take it. Yeah, go ahead. Don't know if you can perfect parry that one. We just got to experiment. Okay, damage. Not much, but it's something. Not much, but it's honest. Yeah, you don't fucking parry stance me. I parry stance you. There we go. Shit. I'm learning that parry on that combo. That's a good one. And he changed that. I love that he changed that. No, you walk right into it. Fuck it. BJJ in Brazil and homosexuality goes hand in hand. Yeah, it's like it probably wasn't. Oh god damn it! I did it again. Stop just going into that. It probably is judo and not BJJ. Not that I know that much about the difference, but reminds me there's like martial arts manga that I read that was pretty good. It has a cougar reference in it. I've talked about it before. But one of the main characters in that is a gay Brazilian rapist. Not joking, by the way. It's a pretty good read. I do like my martial arts manga from time to time. Does that one happen to have a Brazilian rapist in it? There we go. Great. All right. Aikido kind of fits his dancing and twisting stance. Yeah, could be. Could be. Would make sense for him. Seen Metal Gear Rising but Cup Noodles did this year? I have not, no. I'm not aware of such a thing. Okay, we lock in. We lock in. We kick his ass. We just need a scant handful of parries. Okay, that's the one that gets us this, so don't dash into him. Sorry for putting a link. Yeah, no problem. Hold on. Yeah, we can pause right there. Hold on. Gotta look. Karate manga where the pro tag was in gymnastics. I think that's right. I don't know. He's like, he's struggling until he meets the like cool main character who likes Kamen Rider Kuga, and then he gets into martial arts, and it's pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, and Raiden's even got the cup noodle. Oh, he's got the chopsticks. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. That's nice. I like you love to see like I guess meme appreciated scene and characters being appreciated in Japan as well. That's very good. Because like I was the art I used for the thumbnail last time, not this time, was actually by Platinum. There was like a post they put out on the 10th anniversary of the game, where like a bunch of Platinum artists did a bunch of little new pieces, and one of them's just a bunch of pictures of Armstrong. It's like 10 Armstrongs. Let me go find it actually, because it's got him when he was playing football back in the day. Let's see. How did I find it again? Metal Gear Rising art, I think is what I searched. Where the hell is it? I had it. Oh, there it is. Celebrating 10 years. Had that one before. It was long but fun read. Yeah. Gotta go back to it. But yeah, I'll link the post. It's this. And there's a bunch of really nice art. The art I used that has Monsoon in it for the thumbnail last time is from there. But yeah, some really nice official art. And there's this one, which I'm going to save right now, by Jung Seung Jin of Platinum Games, is just a bunch of Armstrongs. Let me go find it real quick. Not here. Where did that save to? What? Where did that save to? Oh, it saved in there. Oh, that's fine. Hold on. Yeah. Move you back out of here. It went with the plant images. That's not where it's supposed to be. We'll get to that. Yeah, karate shokoshi koinata minoru. That's it. Yep. It's good read. It's been ages since I read it. But yeah, this is officially released by Platinum. And you see in the bottom left, it's Armstrong back in his football days, which is really nice. Nice it's, you know, whether you... It's just nice. It's like nice official art of the characters. We grow an Armstrong plant by any chance? Is there such a thing? I'm Googling. What is that? Let's see. Is there a thing? I don't see anything. I don't know. do you want a plant with strong arms? I have no idea what that would be. Before he joined the Navy? Yeah. It's early days. I love platinum. They're gold. They're definitely gold now. They used to be platinum. Now they're gold. Hopefully the Ninja Gaiden they're working on is good. Oh, he said it was in your plants. You know, it is. It was in my plants folder, yeah. If it's just that, then yeah, I've said all I can say on it. All right, do not dash into him. Let him attack. Do not get judoed. I think regular attacks are fine. Just don't do anything that can be hard counted. Don't cause a yellow counter. Yeah, see, regular attacks are fine. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. He is countering. It's the counter battle. Another counter battle. It's a counter battle game. Yeah, you won't for long, buddy. Yeah, oh, fuck. He is giving me the opportunities, but he attacks real quick when he does that kick. Okay, we go. Get your sword back. Go on. Come on, fucker. Don't call me that. Okay, you're gonna dash. The lyrics are in. The lyrics are in, and I'm dead. Woo. You're supposed to be stronger than this. Yeah, my focus was compromised on that when we went and looked at Armstrong art. Nope, gotta switch onto this. I guess if he's gonna start with the taunt, there's no reason not to start with the charge scissors. Yeah, it's good damage. Decent damage. At the very least, we go straight into this. Perfect. Yeah, you can run and slice, just don't slide or dive kick him. Yeah. Any like specific input attack. It's like with the hammer guys, they have that same kind of thing. Where if you do one of those moves on them, you'll just bounce off. But regular attacks will go through. It's not huge damage right now, but see how we're chunking him a good bit with the scissors. That's why I was looking forward to getting him. It's a very good option for boss damage. And on this difficulty where all you can really do is parry for actual damage.
Now this is a fight.
Okay, no damage so far. Going better. Okay, he's gonna dodge a lot more. He doesn't just let you chunk him when he's got his sword. Okay, and again. And again. Yeah, that was the range for that, but I can run up on him now. For big staggers. Nice. Yeah, you want to do something? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot he does that. I forgot he sends rocks at you. I totally forgot about that attack. And that's nice. Go on. He was doing a mini Armstrong there. Okay. 3 of these. Whew. And we're good. You're going pretty boy all you want. You're getting scissored. Oh, he dodged that. Motherfucker. He would have done an absurd amount of damage if that hit. I'm ready. Okay. Okay, whiff. Come on, hit me with a set of 3. Okay.
Pretty boy.
Hit him with just 1. That'll do. Had another taunt there. Okay. Always follow that one up. Way too early for the perfect parry there, but damage is damage. We take it. Getting scissored. Threats between Bell and Miri. True. Very true. It's every day they're like that. Oh, fuck. Okay, hit me with the surprise judgment cut. Didn't know he could do that. In that particular order. But he always follows that one up. But he should be open now, yeah. After the follow-up, he's always open. Okay. Should be open after this. Yes, indeed. Okay, and he guards that, so he can't go in for a second one. That was pathetic. I just let him cut my back open after all that. God damn it. Oh, does that move every time I get close to him? Well, which one? The projectile one, or it could be any attack. Okay, no perfect parry. We make it work. Oh shit! Yeah, no. You do not counter stance me. Oh, I was going for it. I was going for the fire. The rock throw. Yeah. I guess I just wait for him. I play the counter stance. Is that the best thing they can come up with? I guess they like to threaten each other with a good time. There you go. Yeah. See, sometimes he does a slash and sometimes he does a thrust to end his multi-hit combos. The thrust I'm less good at. But yeah, there's that up slash. That's both the combos. Come on. There you go. Some damage for you. Not the best run yet, but we're learning with the combos. Oh, I thought he was going to alternate and go to the thrust. And the thrust takes longer to come out. But he doesn't necessarily do that. I'm probably never going to parry that thrust unless I can learn... If it does have different animations leading into it, and I can learn those. But I got to really pay attention to them. God damn it. Fortunately, they were both bottoms. It's true. That's also true. There you go. Alright, we go again. It's all educational. You know, just beating his ass in a half-hearted way, that's not good enough. I want it to be cool. Okay. He keeps not doing the thrust. Maybe he only does the thrust as a follow-up. Shit. Not very, it turns out. Shit. That's what happens if you get hit by that. You just get impaled. And that, on this run, is an insta-kill. We can't be having that. Good God. We'll charge that further. Lovely. Okay, one parry. I'm happy with one parry. That's good. Parries is parries. Parries is damage. Very good, very good. Like the lyrics came in for 2 seconds. What the hell was that? There you go. Such good range on that. What a lovely weapon. Oh, he's going from 55 to 50. It's like 5% damage, which in this run is pretty good. And it's like guaranteed in this phase too. Like his unarmed phase is very easy. Much as I love you, Sam, you're better with the sword. Okay. Okay. Triple dipple. Is he just doing this? Yeah, that always seems to be like the end of whatever he's doing. There's always damage there. Can't do a double punish on him though. Okay. Okay. God, it's so cool when he's running it through the ground like that. Yeah, do it again. I'm not complaining, man. It's sick as fuck, man. This is the 3 combo where he's not dragging it. Nice. Reminded, like, I think I don't think we got all the damage upgrades for the scissors. They can go further than this. That's the thrust. I'd have to, like, study that animation. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of time to read both animations, so I could certainly delay a bit longer. Not like that, though. Yeah. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. Come on. Yeah. Oh, and he's actually finishing with the cool Dragoon move. Okay. That's always damage. Have some health loss. What do you mean, how'd I beat Sundowner like this? He's extremely easy. It took less attempts than this already, I would probably say. I mean, I did fuck up a lot at the start. 10%. Oh, kind of teleported around there. It was a bit funky. Ooh, that hit. Nice. God, it's so good. Crazy range. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Perish. I didn't do the full charge. He did not perish. He's soon to perish. Oh! Oh! 0.9% health! I was hoping I could... It was like perfect and I choked it. I wanted to land the perfect parry. But no. Oh, man. Alright. Nope, no, get the scissor out. Get the scissor out. There you go. Okay. Normally does the thing at 10%. Yeah, I guess maybe because I blew through it too quick with the scissors. It'd be weird like that sometimes. Like how you can skip Sundowner's ad phase thing. If you're not going to do anything, I'm just going to come to you. He's afraid. But yeah, right. It's like with this fight, you get the lyrics instantly. Like the lyrics are immediately on, unlike every fight leading up to this. Oh, and then they go away during his unarmed phase. It's neat. Yeah, okay. Wasn't happy with that run anyway. Taking damage on the first phase. On Sam, it's cringe. And the bad first approach like this, it's free 5% damage. Way too early on that. I just gotta develop inhuman reactions. Alright, I'm dead. That's what happens when you get hit by that one. You get, like, just slashed.
You are supposed to be stronger than this.
Utterly devastated. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Dogfall. Yeah, I just mash right on the D-pad until they let me get into the menu. There you go. Oh, I can never get the double parry, though. It's the dream. You on guard me. No, way too early. It was the thrust as well. Would have been too early for the other combo. No, we don't get kicked. Go. I did indeed get executed. Yeah, I love that. He's like, he's not rushing to get his sword back or anything. He's like, all right. Raiden is cooking a little bit this time. Let's see what he's got. I nearly did the dash attack at him again. Nearly got myself judo chop. Not the full charge. No. Oh, that did hit, actually. God, that range is stupid on this thing. Dumbasses. I'll become muscle memory, hopefully. The hope is that's what always happens. That's what I keep saying. Is like I learn the move at least a little bit, or I'm looking out for it, and then I develop muscle memory that's too fast, and I react too quickly, and I don't get the perfect parry. I always react too soon, and then I have to adjust back away from that. Okay. An easy triple. Show me what you really believe in. Oh, he dodged it. Fuck it. Didn't dodge that one. Oh, he did the thing. All right, there you go. That's Jetstream Samuel. It's over. Woo! What a great fight. What an amazing boss. He's great. Yeah, I probably... having fought him and Monsoon in present day, I'd probably say Sam's better than Monsoon. I love Monsoon. He holds a very special place in my heart, but this is the cooler fight. Less gimmicky. He's just here fighting you the entire time, instead of throwing shit at you. Less than an hour? Yeah! As expected. I was not expecting this to be very hard. Because we're, you know, we're near endgame strength. Obviously, getting Sam's sword is going to help with that. You see the little wink you gave to Wolf? Sounded like Sonic with playtime's over. I guess. I see it. That was another moment where you could really hear the vibration of the high-frequency blade. I've only been noticing that this playthrough.
Cyborg enhancements.
Yeah, he's just a guy.
Was this outcome necessary?
Was it?
Inconclusive.
Sometimes two guys just have to fight.
It is likely no single correct answer.
It beat people with vibrators, basically. That's what the guys in Denver had. They had the sticks, the high-frequency sticks.
Norms. I was not programmed with these guidelines.
Yeah, we get it. You're
Better off
autistic.
figuring those out for yourself.
God, it is such a cool sword.
ID locked.
Yeah.
BT7
We don't get it, though.
blade. The efficacy of the enhancement directly correlates to the quality of the original
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, 'cause it is actually a legendary mythical blade.
From his father.
And then it was enhanced with modern
I will
tech.
retain it in memory of Sam.
That count as a assault with sex toys? I mean, not if the cops do it. Then it's entirely legal. To destroy vibrators. No, we need to destroy vibrators so people can't use them to molest their plants. 'Cause I was seeing people say to do that in the case of tomato plants, because you just need to, like, jostle or vibrate them a bit. Because the plants have both male and female parts. Yeah, that's real. There was a Reddit post I saw
Right. We have
when I was looking into
Hurry.
hand pollination.
Roger that.
But you don't need to do that. You can just jostle the plant a bit and it will get the job done. Gonna summon her again. Anyway, yeah, that's Badlands Showdown. He gets his own mission because he's the coolest motherfucker to ever do it. C rank. We gotta come back to make that better. Do it no damage. I'll be back. I'll be back for you. Wasn't expecting anything less from that trash heap. Yeah. Do we have enough to get anything? Right, there's still the high-frequency machete. Well, I can't afford this strength upgrade, but that's nice. That'll probably be the final level of upgrade for the high-frequency blade. I mean, we're not going to get that now, and we're not going to be able to afford it for a bit, so we better just not. And wait. Just wait, you know? There's going to be a better weapon to spend our shit on. So we don't need to bother with that right now. Yeah, the blades are equipped now. So they should hopefully remain equipped. Just barely can't afford that. And if it's anything like the, regular weapons, it should have a strength +5 as well. It is crazy. Stupid crazy. It's skill check number 2. Monsoon was skill check number 1. Yeah. He's kind of... He's got, I mean, they've both got attacks that rely on you being able to parry effectively. And that's good. I love skill check bosses. It's always the coolest. Can't even close to afford that. There is a move with this thing. But I don't know if I even need it. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. We're moving on to the final mission. But we're saving for post-game, basically. Anyway, to Solus. And yeah, this guy in this cutscene. I forgot about this dude. What a legend. Yummy pizza. He's supposed to be keeping an eye out for Raiden. He's too busy looking at anime girls. Is that the fucking, is that art by, yeah, that's like the Senran Kagura artist. Hey, Wolf, why are you doing that to the poor man?
Are you, Mr. Raiden, sir?
Ugh. We're here. Hello.
Where is she?
I'll tell her you've arrived.
Over here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Sunny. Yeah, look at her. She's all grown up,
You're looking good.
building spaceships.
Aw.
Aw,
Fun.
man.
Oh, it's a long story.
Good for her. It's so nice to see her again after 4. The Egg Destroyer. Maybe she's gotten better now. No. He almost goes into Ripper
Sorry.
mode from that.
Not really.
It's okay. Follow me.
Alright. Yeah, you know, it's nice. Obviously, it's nice to see Sunny after the events of 4. But it's nice that she gets to
So
be in
exactly
this
what
game.
kind of-
You'll see.
Because, you know, before the original version of this game was cancelled, she was supposed to be the main, like, one of the main characters. The game was supposed to be about rescuing her from the Patriots. So she still gets to be here. Yeah! Look at her! She's doing a lot better these days. Ever call a cat and it looks at you and walks away? Yeah, getting rejected. God, that thing's nice. Good job, Sonny. I'm proud of you.
It uses a hybrid lace ramjet engine I designed.
Hmm.
Well, are you in a hurry or not?
Yeah, let's go.
Right. Hey. Thanks.
Basically, Vel. I guess, design-wise, kinda. You've got a point there. Character-wise, couldn't be more different. I wouldn't get in a spaceship that Vel designed. But, design-wise, I get you. I get you.
The flight plan is already set. You're good to go. Please switch off all cell phones and portable gaming devices. And remember, this is a no-smoking flight.
Roger.
Yeah, taking any character design and grease monkeying it up is always a winning move.
Ignition!
I meant the cat thing. Oh, sure. That makes sense too. I guess that's just me then. Yeah, no. Vel would do that, and then she would come back begging for pets after having done that. Like, wait, what? Yeah, we just gotta go. There's no time for shit like that. The president's gonna get exploded. Huh? Good for him. Good for him. He appreciates his hobbies. His hobbies. Can't speak. Gotta fly to the best boss ever. Yeah, we gotta fly to Peak, and also the mission preceding the Peak. We made it to Pakistan. I wonder about what happened to the rest of the ship. Maybe it flew back? We just dropped the cockpit off. You'd think that would compromise it aerodynamically, but I don't know. Maybe it's up in space. Oh. Well, the devs gave up on this level. Yeah, it's like that last one before Badlands Showdown. It's very
Sure we got the right
fillery.
place?
It's certainly a level.
Gotta be. It's the only
Ignore
base
Val until
big
she's
enough
leaving
with security
500
contracted out
texts.
to World Marshal.
All right. I'm headed in.
We do it. Wolf is also here. Let's fucking go. I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for, you know, the enemy encounters leading up to the end, but I'm ready for the end. I believe there is some stealth here, which we'll try to do. Yeah, you go ahead, Wolf. Goddamn sliders. It's always sliders. How am I supposed to stealth around sliders? I mean, I remember there being collectibles on this level, obviously, but that's not saying much. I don't remember where they are. I don't think there's any out here. Just items. Oh, curse the tomatoes. No! They're doing very well. We can't allow that to happen. They'll say untoward things about my gherkins and my courgettes. Oh yeah, we were going to do a plant update. I said we were going to do that after the Sam fight, didn't I? Shall we do the plant update? I have plant update for you. Good luck stealthing this. I mean, I don't expect to succeed, but I'll at the very least try. But plant update. I did some stuff today. Where's the image slideshow? There it is. I harvested my first courgette. The first courgette that hasn't failed. Obviously, this isn't a result of my manual pollination. This is, game just flashed. I don't know what was up with that. But yeah, this is, I think this one was just naturally pollinated after, I moved the, courgette / zucchini, whatever you want to call them, plants outside. But I snipped this one. It's grown big enough. And it's got the clothes peg for scale, as with the gherkin from before. Plant update, filler rooms, okay boss, peak boss. It's a good stream timeline. Exactly. It's going to be great. But I had to, you know, take the scissors to it to snip it off. And it was pretty tough. It's got a pretty thick stem at the top because it's so big. But yeah, it's the first courgette to succeed. I ate a bit of it today, actually. I haven't had it raw yet. Because I've heard that it's kind of different to gherkin. And, you know, like raw cucumber. So we'll see. I'll have to find out. But I had it air fried with like a bunch of pepper on it, basically. And that was quite nice. I like that a lot, so I'm going to have more of that. I want you to have the best boss fight in cinema you can get. I think they want the player to take a marathon to get there. Maybe just have enough walk to set it up by giving you a breather. Yeah, I think it was probably, you know, they wanted to do more, but they had to, I don't know. Maybe they were rushed like this level and the one before Sam's. So it kind of, I wouldn't say it falls apart, but I'd say the levels themselves get a bit weaker. But the boss is the highlight anyway. Those are the parts of this game that you remember. And that's fine. So yeah, pretty nice. There's like a decent amount of this one left. I got 2 others that are coming in pretty well. So assuming things continue well and my hand pollination's going to bear fruit. Game flickered again. What was that? Why is it doing that? I guess maybe because I'm tabbed out. I don't know. But yeah, I should have a steady supply of these, at least for a little bit, eventually. But I'm happy with how this one's come out. And we'll have to see. Since this one was naturally pollinated, obviously I didn't have any hand in it. Apparently, what I've heard is that with these plants, you get like bigger and better vegetables when hand pollinating if you like put more pollen in. I think we talked about... Stop flickering. And we talked about that last time. It's got like, the plant's got multiple ovules or something like that. Make the in-between weaker so it complements the amazing and insane boss fights they're famous for. Yeah, kind of. I'm glad it's the boss fights that are the best parts and not the just random enemy encounters. Because the bosses are always going to leave a stronger impression. And, you know, the last impression is going to be a boss as well, because you end on a boss. So, important to get those right. So we'll see. I'll do a comparison. I'll have another close peg for scale on the ones that I've hand-pollinated. So we'll see if I actually get better products. Because you see it kind of... It starts off very thick, and it kind of... It doesn't taper off so much. I mean, it tapers a little bit, and ends up a little bit thinner. So maybe we'll see better, bigger, more consistent courgettes with the ones I've hand-pollinated. But we'll see. But it was very exciting to get cut the cord on this one. So there's that. Oh, yeah! My cool label printing machine. I dug this thing out. It was lying around from way, way back. I had it just stored somewhere. I went to go find it because I kept thinking, like, I was aware that this thing was around. I was like, a label maker would be really good for making labels for the plants. Because every time so far, I've had, like, the wooden popsicle stick labels, which just, you know, decay and become unreadable over time as they get wet. I've had, like, other little plastic ones, and I don't have a waterproof pen for those either. So that never worked, like, really well. If I'm going to find the cure to cancer on that thing. No, I'm going to have an autistic fit and label everything I ever do in the greenhouse from now on with this thing. So, yeah, it's a fancy battery-powered electronic label printer. You can't really see the screen very well in this picture because of the glare off the lighting. But it says Spinach Beat on there. You can type in whatever you want. You can have up to 2 lines per label. And you can do a bunch of different stuff. You can, like, change the font size. You can make it, like, italic, bold, outline, shadow. You can obviously like input every character, a bunch of different symbols. You can save, I think it was like up to 9 presets. So, I mean, as you'll see soon, I've got this as like 2 lines. One, first line being the name of the thing that's growing there, and the second being the date on which it was planted. So I just have that preset that I can go into and modify whenever I use it. It's got like a bunch of features. You can get like funky little outlines for it as well. You can have an outline around your label text. It can be basic stuff like little boxes or rounded, cylinder-looking things. But there's like a couple of goofy ones. There's one that's like a flower on both sides and then a border. And there's one where the border is a crocodile. So whenever I get around to doing any flowers, be they pollinator attracting or otherwise, I can use that little outline feature. That'll be cute. So yeah, you punch the thing in, you hit the print button on the top right, then it asks you how many you want to print. You can do like duplicates of the same thing all in one go, which is pretty nice. Then it comes out the end like this. It gets printed, and you can kind of see it behind the label there, and you see it on the top right. Got that big old button. You push that in, and it drives the little blade inside it to cut the label off. And then you can, obviously it's sticky on the back, and it's got like, it's pretty convenient as well, because like something that small, getting a layer, the layer covering the sticky on the back, getting that off would be a huge pain. But the layer's split in 2 down the middle, running down the length of it. So you just fold it over, and then it basically comes off on its own, and then you pull it off, and then you fold over the other end, it comes off, and you can just stick it on. So that's what I've got. That's the stuff I planted earlier today, and everything I plant from here on out is going to be like this, where I have the actual date of planting on it. I have that written down in my notes, of course, but it's a lot more convenient to just have it written on the planters themselves. And yeah, seemingly waterproof. Like, I'll see how they hold up to like the atmosphere, the environment within the greenhouse, which can get pretty humid. But I've been working on that. We'll get there. But you can see it kind of got sprayed with the initial watering of these seeds, and it seems just fine. So hopefully it's the exact kind of elemental resistance that I'm looking for in labels. Perfect. Yeah, I did some peas, some more spinach beet, which I had not planted. I kind of have, because it's just charred, just beet. But I'm gonna use that for the leaves. That's why it's spinach beet. And more sprouting mustard, which I've quite enjoyed the one batch I've had of that. I have my own. This is my naming system that I'm using in my notes also, which I'm using on the labels. It's mustard. SBR obviously means sprout, and B2 means batch 2. So I can keep track of which individual batch is planted when and stuff like that, and how long it takes to grow and to germinate, etc., etc. That's pretty good. Okay, so next image is going to require a degree of explanation. So I was kindly donated a plant from a proper professional plant nursery, whatever you would want to call it, and it's pumpkin. So I have a singular pumpkin plant now. We'll see how that goes. But the reason why they're so happy to give them away is because they have so fucking many of them. Like, just an absurd... Stop flickering. An absurd number of pumpkins. To the point where... And I don't know, it's maybe kind of a Britishism. I don't know. But, they call them pissin' pumpkins. In the same way... It's like, you use that in a way... The same way you would say, like, oh, all these fucking pumpkins. I'm tired of these goddamn pumpkins. I'm tired of these pissin' pumpkins. We got too many pissin' pumpkins. So that's why there's a label on it that says pissin' pumpkin. I just wanted to make that clear before we got here. That was my one of my first label tests. Now you know. A bit early for Halloween. I mean, it depends how long it'll take to grow. I have no idea. Obviously, it's the same kind of plant as the gherkins and the courgettes, and those were planted like fairly early in the entire like greenhouse botany adventure. That was a few months ago. So it might end up coming in earlier, but you know, maybe I'll get to do some pumpkin carving. We'll see how it turns out. But I'll it's free pumpkin, so why not? That's where we're at with that. That's all the labels I've done. I haven't labeled everything yet, and a lot of it would be difficult to track down which is which. I might do some more labeling for the stuff that's already been done. I had to replant a bunch of stuff too, which is what you see like on the right here. I had to replant more beetroot. Did some lettuce as well. But I will be labeling a lot of things. Ain't every pumpkin. So there's that. And now, yes, the humidity situation. This is the way I've got it rigged right now. This is just like basically like a worksite fan with a battery pack, basically slung out the window, blowing outwards because you don't want it blowing on the plants. I've heard, and that's just hanging out there. But the battery capacity on it is really solid. Like I had it out there most of the daytime yesterday, and it only took like half the battery, running on, I think, the low setting on it. But I mean, it was very warm yesterday. It's been a lot more overcast, so the humidity's been higher. But it's been noticeably less humid in there these last 2 days while I've had this set up. There's another fan I've got as well, which was hanging out there yesterday, but that has way less battery capacity, so it's not there today. But yeah, because, you know, again, I'm no expert, but the way humidity works is, you know, the higher the temperature, the more moisture can be absorbed by the air. And if you've just got the same amount of air within an enclosed space standing, then it doesn't help the humidity situation, basically. If you've got a good airflow in the space and you're cycling out the air, there's like fresh air coming in that can take on more of that moisture, and the laden air can get processed out. And it was definitely positive yesterday. Like I went and checked on it yesterday, and there was like no condensation on the walls on the windows. And you can see here that left panel, that would be condensated all the fuck on a day like this otherwise. And the thermometer in there, it was saying it was like 90% humidity. And I don't think it was, because I went in there and you can tell when humidity is that high. It wasn't. I just don't think that's entirely accurate. But I think this is definitely helping my humidity situation, which is great for the plants and great for, you know, preventing issues with stuff like mold. I think it was saying like, I was chilling at around like 30 degrees Celsius, which is exactly where I want it. That's where the auto opening window activates to kind of self-regulate the temperature. What the fuck is that? It's a fan. Sorry, it's the fan that I'm sticking out the window to manage the humidity. And it's doing a pretty good job. So like I was saying, yesterday we were managing a consistent 30 degrees Celsius with like 65% humidity, which is much more desirable. It's not a new gizmo, it's just something I have. It's a worksite fan. It is not supposed to be positioned like this. It's just lodged there, pushing the air out. But hi, gal. I can just quickly go back and summarize. This is the Pissin' Pumpkin. I got gifted a pumpkin from a nursery. It's called a Pissin' Pumpkin because they have too many of them. And I use my label maker. And speaking of the label maker, because we're going backwards, this thing. I have this cool-ass label maker, which I had lying around. I didn't even need to buy it. Which I'm now using to print labels, which are water-resistant and not terrible. It's a really nice little system. And I harvested and ate a courgette. That's you up to speed. The courgette's very nice. Yeah, good old Pissin' Pumpkin. I've gotten to the point though. I've noticed I've got a better botanist eye, if that's the way to put it, right? Because Mother Base is growing. Exactly. The botanical platform of Mother Base. But like yesterday when I was digging through the seed tin, there were some seeds that had spilled out, or like a couple of days ago, there were some seeds that spilled out, and I was like, oh, those are beetroot seeds. Like I guess they're fairly distinct looking. There's a lot of very different looking and differently sized seeds, but I'm kind of learning to tell them apart. They're like, oh yeah, those are beetroot seeds. So I just put them in with the other beetroots. I've sorted that now. I got some sellotape and I've just taped up the open little packages of seeds. So that shouldn't happen again. Now in charge of buying vegetables on the market for your mom. That's the thing, I don't need to. I don't need to buy vegetables. Not as much, anyway. But that's kind of the goal, or one of the goals of this, is to not need to buy as many vegetables. Like, ideally, I should never need to buy lettuce again. I haven't for months, because I've had plenty. And it's same for spinach as well, and I'm trying to fill in with the rest. But I'm getting there. But yeah, the other thing, aside from the seeds, is I got handed this when I was gifted it, and I was told, like, oh, what do you think that is? Just told to guess. And I looked at it, and I looked at, like, the way the sprout had grown with those two, like, those two rounded leaves opposite each other, and then the third one sticking out. Particularly the shape of the third one is just like the shape of the gherkins and the courgettes. And I was like, oh, is this like a courgette or a gherkin or something? And I was told, oh no, but it's a pumpkin. Like, you're pretty close, it's a pumpkin. Which obviously, why would I have guessed I was going to receive a pumpkin? But I was able to identify what kind of plant it was to a pretty close degree, so that was pretty cool. It's a thirsty little pumpkin. Well, it will be. I'm sure it will be. It'll probably have to be moved into a bigger pot before long. And then it will really be drinking it down, especially when it's actually making its pumpkin. Yeah, there's that. And yeah, this is the fan setup, like I said. I got a picture of it from the outside as well. It is just hanging on there, but it's good enough for now. I was looking into other solutions. Like I said, I've been looking into the humidity situation. And thank you for the coolant, Gal. One sec. Yeah, I've been looking into other options, and if I want to get like a more serious setup for it, the stuff I've looked at requires you to have like an input and output pipe going out through the wall, which would mean, you know, cutting a hole in the panels, and I don't want to jump straight into doing that just in case it potentially compromises the, you know, the thermal properties of the structure. I don't want to be bleeding heat. Because I would like to be doing stuff in the winter. Like, I've got a lot of stuff right now that I should just be able to do perpetually. Like, I know the chard I can. There's a few other things. Obviously, carrots and potatoes can be done over winter. So I'll be doing stuff over winter too. And I don't want to... I would like to at least get a feel for how it's going to perform in the cold season before I do anything that could potentially compromise its thermal properties, basically. Nikita, they're on my list for their battery-powered tools for that eventual holdout cabin / shelter. Charge the batteries via solar. Well, I can tell you the battery on this thing is pretty goddamn good. It's, you know, that kind of removable battery pack you get on proper tools like this. And as I was saying a minute ago, that was running through most of the warmer period of the day yesterday. And it only went down to like half battery. So like you charge it every day, every couple of days, and it serves my purposes just fine. So that's going great. This, I just wanted to get this picture of the anything else? This has this. Oh yeah, there is another picture after this. But yeah, this is the, well, on the bottom left there's one variety of gherkin. And then what is like growing and overtaking the entire set of shelves is the gherkins I've been harvesting and eating that have done very well. I didn't know they would grow in like this, but they kind of just grow vines. They get all tendrily and they want to crawl all over everything. So I've been actively supporting that and guiding them in such a way that they, you know, don't get in the way of the shelves, but still have plenty of room to grow. I think I showed the one that's going over the wall on the left, but I've got them basically trained to climb up the various support poles here by just tying them with like gardening line. It's the same stuff I used to tie up the tomato plants, and just tying them to the structure and letting them grow out. But these are growing day by day as well, so they're like overtaking the shelves a little bit, but it's going well for them. And you can see some of the spots where there are flowers on these, and like each and every one of those is going to be a gherk, because I think this is the one, or at least one of the ones that's all female, and it produces plenty. So that's going well. And he is, yeah, we talked before about the spinach and how it was bolting. Now, this is one of the 4 bags of spinach plants, and I've just trimmed the top off this to see what happens. The other 3 I've left as is because I'd like to let the process play out. I want to harvest as many leaves as possible, but I want to let the process play out and try to recover the seeds that they're going to produce so I can, you know, plant more and get more. But these ones I've cut the top of just to see what happens. If it maybe preserves the quality of the leaves. It may be a bit late for that now because they've been on the way to bolting for a while. But we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, that's where we're at. Plant update. I guess I did, you know, when I harvested the first gherkins, I had the clothes peg for scale because it's just what happened to be nearby, something that could go in the picture. And now I guess that's just got to be my standard now, because if I change out my standard measurement object, then you don't have any point of reference anymore. It's gonna have to continue to be a clothes peg for scale for the foreseeable future. Serial experiments, Acreus. But that's where we're at. Things are going well. Well, like I say, it was kind of more humid, more overcast today, but the weather should continue to be fairly good. So hopefully things will proceed positively. I've still been hand pollinating the courgettes every day. By the way, since I started doing it, it's been every single day. The situation has changed and like new flowers have opened. I guess today I wasn't so sure. I kind of lost track of which ones I've done. So I may have pollinated some a second time. I don't think that'll do any harm. The flowers are still open. But that is something to check on every day. Always wonderful getting plant updates. I'm glad you think so. I like doing them. I like doing the work, obviously. And obviously I like consuming the product. But it's fun just from an observation standpoint as well, and it's fun to talk about. So I'm glad people like it. I'm glad people want to hear about my dumb botany adventures. Anyway, video game. Am I not tabbed in? I'm not tabbed in. Fuck. There you go. Now I'm tabbed in. I'm trying to keep my mouse on its charging dock when I'm not using it, so it doesn't run out. Anyway, yeah, the slider is a concern. Let's see what we can do here. If I get this guy, yeah, I'm gonna get spotted. All right. Thanks for your arm, buddy. That's not locked in. Yeah, Arthur's both learning about the wonders of life, practical skills, and expanding his cuisine. Yeah. And I said earlier as well that oh god, I've actually ate some of the courgette today. I've not had it raw yet, which I want to try to do with everything that I grow. Oh shit, yeah, I can't do the dive kick anymore because I have this on. Okay. Makes aerial a bit more annoying. I can just switch it off, but I can't be bothered. Yeah, I haven't tried the courgettes raw yet, but I've had them air fried with a shitload of pepper on it, and it was pretty goddamn yummy. Pretty yummers, to be honest.
You see that?
So I look forward to having more of it. Oh, there's a chest out there.
Wait, Marshall has the security contract for this base.
I'm trying it raw as well. It should be like... I think with pickling the gherkins, it needs to be... Those are still on the go, of course. It needs to be like... At least a month they need to be pickling. It'll be a hot minute before I get to try those, but we'll see. Here we have a torturing long call. It's fine. I can slowly walk over to this chest while I wait. You can just skip it, but I'm not going to do it because it's not my first playthrough or anything, but it's the stream playthrough. Even if I'm not paying that much attention to it. Yeah, they took over the base. They're poised to kill the president.
They'd never publicize what airport the president was flying into, not in this region. And almost no one would have access to an outside line for security reasons. It wouldn't be difficult to keep things hush-hush. At least until Air
missed the
Force
weed
One
cutscene.
arrived.
Took me years to notice the third anime babe. Yeah, it's good. And it's the I'm fairly sure, I mean, it almost certainly is the Senran Kagura artist who does the majority of the illustrations there. It's neat to notice that. Yep, the winds are gone. There's no one left to get in our way. Surely. We definitely would not get mega blasted by a guy we've only seen in one cutscene. Oh, There's a data thing here I nearly missed. Some concept art. Nice. Oh, no, that's a photo frame. God damn it. I don't want the photo frames. Never used one in this game, ever.
There is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Ah, I was going to say if I could stealth this guy, it'd be great. I guess not that I need to worry too much. Because I can just do this shit. And these guys, those guys are free now.
No.
Ah.
No.
I thought that might happen. I was just hoping I could get his arm. I think he's got an arm, right? With Ripper mode. Before I died. Then that'd just be locked in. I wouldn't have to worry about it. 100% black and turn practically invisible. Oh yeah, I've already got that equipped. Should have used that.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Right. Gonna box up as the sliders go over. Successful stealth may be possible, at least for taking this guy out. Nice to just get him out of the way. All right, no. So goes it. Get air parried. I didn't get his arm. Oh, well, shit. I guess I'll get another chance at it now. I'm not particularly bothered about it. You see how I picked up the bup? I picked up the BP there while falling down. It got extremely true and honest hitboxes, even when you're dying. Good job, Platinum. Get out to him earlier. Don't sprint. No, okay. It's not gonna happen. There's sliders here. Slider stealth. It's simply not possible. Okay, refill the gauge for this motherfucker that's coming up behind me. You tried to kick me, but you failed! But then I didn't get to offensive defense. Probably because I was getting shot. Alright. The arm's secured now. Saving for the bup when he reincarnates. I don't think bup carries over when you get when you go back to a checkpoint, which is a shame. It would make things a lot easier when you're struggling. Oh, I could have done it then. Oh, I didn't mean to switch over to you, but I guess the other guy is effectively eliminated. Oh. Yeah, you can't offensive defense when they like break you like that. It puts you into a stagger, which is very annoying. I can definitely get that guy in stealth though. And then I can focus all my attention on Sword Man. God damn it. All right. It was worse than ever. Ow. Okay. Oh, sliders. What a fun enemy. I don't want to be parrying you. It doesn't benefit me. Oh. If I perfect parried that, I could have killed him. Oh! Fucking sliders. I gotta get used to the fact that they can do that attack, because they weren't doing it for ages. You rarely see that. I guess it's just when they're further away they're likely to do that. Makes me think of the geckos, even though I think they just do that whenever they feel like. Wait for them to pass over, go in. Oh! One of these days. Okay, you're done. God damn you. You fuck it with your high damage kick. God damn it! I'm trying to have a fight here. Okay. See if we can... I wanted to parry that. What amazing game design. I mean, I didn't say that. Again, we're not playing the game the way it's meant to be played. I think there are issues with this game. It's largely like the camera. That's a game design issue. This is just me doing stupid shit, though. It's not a game design thing. There we go. One at a time. The sliders weren't here. The sliders weren't here. Be a lot more pleasant of an experience. There you go. He's done. He's done. He's done. Once his arm's off, he's done. There's nothing he can do anymore. He'll despawn in a minute. Nope, didn't get the energy back. That's tragic. All right, you want to dive at me then? You want to do that? I'm cool if you want to do that now. There you go. I fucked up getting the energy back. There you go. That's fine. That's fine. Not nearly as bad as half the shit we've had to deal with on this playthrough. We're out of the truly dark times that we were in. They were truly dark. Dark, dire, despairful. Also words I use to describe platforming in this game. There you go. I knew there was a data storage around here somewhere. 12 out of 20. Right, so we can head up that way. I want to go get that chest. That could be something good. It is a blade mode lock one. So it's either a shitload of buff or a health upgrade. Either of which I'm happy to have. There you go. Got no blade mode anyway, so no love lost. It's buff. It's 5,000 buff. Never gonna see me turning my non-existent nose up at 5,000 buff. That's a lot of buff. There's a chest down there as well. I guess we want to get that. Probably want to cross over this way and then turn around. Or jump down. Yeah, we can get up from this side too. Yeah, I figured this was just a regular item box. But it's an item, I guess. It's something. Okay, we can probably safely stealth our way through a lot of this without getting into an actual fight. I will endeavor to do that. I might try and get that left arm though. If we can get him to turn around. Oh, Jesus fuck Christ shit. Don't come over here. I guess you can hop up on this thing too. Oh, they're all coming to investigate that though. That's good. Oh shit, no it's not. I didn't think he'd have the actual, like, nav mesh, the path thing, to jump on top of the osprey-looking thing, but he does, apparently. Okay, chilling out. Let's approach from this side. Less eyes in this direction right now.
Someone there.
No. And everyone comes to investigate when there's suspicion, so fuck. Oh, you motherfucker. Stealth in this game. It's not great. This is not a good fight. Oh, there's a VR mission there, though. I kind of want that. All right. No. No. We're not fighting that one. We're not. We're not doing that. Oh, what? The checkpoint! Oh, you... Okay, well, we've got the collectibles. We can bypass the enemies.
Get to the control tower.
Yeah, it's like Boris says. There's no need to worry about the soldiers. We'll go around this way. We got to get past this sword man. Well, that's plausible. Room's just shitty. It's. I would appreciate it more if I would appreciate it more in a regular Metal Gear. Like, it's a good stealth environment. There's a lot of different routes you can take, and a lot of enemies you have to contend with in a stealth situation. Just this game isn't the best for that. That kind of thing. So, doesn't work out as well as you'd like to. But yeah, I want to cross through this way anyway, because I want to get my butt. That's the only thing I actually care about. The collectible we've got. Actually, getting up there is a bit of a struggle. Unless I'm a gamer, but I'm not. I'm not a gamer. All right. Okay, whatever. I was gonna try to fight that out, but it doesn't really matter. Like, just doing this in stealth is 1,000,000 times more valuable time-wise than just trying to get through.
Get to the control tower.
Can I slip by you there? No, I can't. All right, go ahead and kill me then.
What's wrong?
Thank you.
Come on, buddy, answer me.
Yeah, Kojima did not make this game. Kojima is not responsible for any of this game's issues. Probably not even Konami's fault. I'm happy to blame Konami for things, but I think this is more on Platinum.
Right. There is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
There we go. He's going to walk past me sooner now so I can get moving faster. I guess I could drop down and go in through the door. It's a bit more risky, but also less risky in its own way. But yeah, do fuck Konami for... I mean, what they did with PT and Metal Gear Solid 5, yes. Also, kind of, you know, what they did to Kojima generally. The fact that they abandoned all of their... basically abandoned making video games for, like, the better part of a decade to focus on pachinko instead, and, like, held all their amazing IPs hostage for that purpose. I mean, at least we're getting some stuff now, but I'm still not the most happy about, like, what we're getting from Konami. I don't like Bloober Team working on anything. Least of all Silent Hill. And they're doing a Silent Hill 1 remake now, I heard. I don't want Bloober Team making money. Hey, Konami, so I'm shooting them every chance I get. Of course, of course. Like, I'll always fuck Konami. You're never wrong to say that. Just, you gotta have the right reasons, you know? But yeah, you know, like, they're trying to do stuff with Metal Gear again. Honestly, the best thing Konami has done over the past few years is just letting people do collaborative stuff with their IPs. God damn it. Like with Vampire Survivors, for example. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Like, the Vampire Survivors Castlevania content is some of the best Castlevania content, full stop. And the best Castlevania content we've had in years, counting all the crossovers. Do I need a reason? Yeah, you gotta put your heart and soul into your hatred of them. It can't be for nothing. It can't just be random. Random acts of violence are good sometimes, but not in this case. There you go, that's locked in. Do I want to go for that arm? Will you let me go into the visor? No, I don't care about the arm. Let's be real. Just be careful of that hammer man, because he would spot us. Maybe not, because of that forklift, but yeah, we can wait him out. We're fine. We do a little bit of stealth here. God, the camera. Even the camera fucks you even in stealth. The fact that it constantly resets. Ooh. Hold on, this might be good. We just got one with bucks, so this might have health. It does! Yeah, baby. Woo! 180. So I bought all the health upgrades, so I've missed 2. This is the last level. And that's the last one of those. Yeah, we just need to cut through that. We could maybe get him, actually, if he's coming this way. One way or the other, I get the arm. And then I don't have to worry about him again. Yep, that'll do just fine. Don't care about the blade mode. Let's press on. We got all the collectibles in that room. So I don't need to worry about that again. Even if we didn't get a checkpoint, we're fine. Okay, a few guys here. Another arm man. Just fitting in all these collectibles in the last minute of the game. Shit. Okay. Oh.
Someone there.
Maybe okay. They always seem to investigate where they saw you. So if you're just hiding a little bit away from there, you'll be alright. God damn it. See, the camera, I have to wiggle it to get it to stay in place, to look in a direction. Very annoying. I hate that. Let's see if we can get this one, too. No! Motherfucker! God damn it. He's a big sword man, too, which makes it harder. Okay, at least I've got him on his own here. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, now it's gone badly. Okay, I'm in the parry dimension with the men. Okay. I'm gonna assume there is not a checkpoint. I'm gonna assume there was no checkpoint. Yeah, there was no checkpoint. That's fine. We know the route. I think I still want to try to get the arm on that last guy. Oh, all right. Yeah, go ahead and kill me then. I'm wanting it to go fast, so I'm taking too many risks. Because if I can get it, then I just never have to do it again, which would be nice. Yeah, the actual route. I mean, this is a bit of a pain, but you just have to wait.
Get to the control tower.
Oh, it's 1 second. One moment too long. 1 moment too long I was moving. Okay. Yeah, once we're past that, navigating through the hangar is fine.
There is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
There you go. If I'd gone any further than that, it probably is the sliders that see you. Yeah, you can move a bit more once they've passed by, so it is them. But of course, there's no vision cones on my Soliton radar, so I got no idea. I do want to go back up for my buff, but that's easily enough. Ooh, The camera flipping around nearly made me sprint right towards the enemy. It's not what I want. Thank you. Didn't get spotted on the way in, which is nice. I mean, day's still young, but... Okay, we're in the clear over here. That guy's there, so I'm just going to give him time to pass. That guy's far away, so he's not going to be able to see me, even if he's facing this way. Good to move. We don't need the box up here anymore, but this is a good little vantage point. Shit. Fuck. For scouting out... Ooh, there's a box there. See, I learned something. But it's a good little point for scouting out the situation before we press on, because they're not going to look up this high. Waiting is very hard. I just want to go faster. Like, when you've got something like this, where you're... God damn it! Alright. Can't get out, can I? No. Damn it. But yeah, with something like this, you just want to go faster. Wow, that one hammer hit didn't kill me. Oh my god, Raiden! He's gone! He was abducted by a junk UFO. What the fuck was that? You see it? First picking up things when you're dead, and now being lifted away when you're dead. Incredible technology from Platinum Games. Fuck, okay. Go on. End it. End it. End it. There's no reason to engage in this. It's a shame that this is the way this run has gone. Like, I'd love to have some sick-ass fights, but it's just not where it's at right now. We're still a ways off full strength, of course. Again, I'd love to just park my camera here and be able to just see without having to do any input. Cloaking box that let you fully / almost sneaking suit around would have been nice for letting speed stealth, especially since once you bust out a lot of enemies, or know you're at for a while. Yeah, that would be an interesting idea. Could maybe have like a... God damn it, camera. Have like a costume that has a similar effect to that, since we, you know, they do have... We've only really used the red suit. But like a stealth-focused one of the... I mean, I guess there is a stealth-focused one. It's the Desperado one. Maybe I should be using that. If I fail again, I might use that. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. I rushed ahead again. Yeah, the Desperado... Oh, I'd have to buy it, though. I'm probably not going to do that, actually. But the Desperado outfit, the Desperado skin, makes it harder for enemies to spot you, so... There's something. It's just I don't feel like spending the BP on it, because I'm saving. Saving for what really matters. But you see, I just keep rushing. They won't even let me maintain this funny camera angle with Raiden peeking out of the box. There you go. Yeah, if you're looking the way the game wants you to, it's great. But if you're up against a wall, no, they're going to force the camera away. Which is the source of all my camera woes in this game. All right. We go. I get my buff. The buff is important. The buff is not compromising my chances, so I'm happy to go after it each time. It's easy enough to deal with. Just need to remember to chill out at the top of these stairs while Hammerman goes by. Not annoyed seeing this. Just like think about game design options while the grind goes. Yeah. It's interesting enough. Again, like I said, it's a good stealth environment. Like, if I were playing MGS 3 and I had to go through this hangar, it'd be pretty cool, to be honest. Because you've got two different... Well, I guess 3 points of entry if you count, like, the upstairs and downstairs bits of the front of the hangar there. Uh-oh. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're just about fine. That was a bit scary. God damn. The girthquake when he lands. Look at that. Christ. Yeah, you got the upper and lower entrances there and the side entrance there. And then you've roughly got 3 main paths you can take and alternate between when stealthing. Oh, look, there's a data thing there. Well, I've got to go get that. That'll be easy enough. Idea. No camera woes. Yeah, just make a blind game. There are those. That exists. That's a subgenre. Yeah, wait for him to pass by again, then I'm going to get up on the Osprey here. Yeah, you can, like, come down this way, which we have. You can go down the middle and hop on the helicopters, the Ospreys. or you can go down the left side. And the objective is just the other side. So you've got a bit of freedom in how you get there. Plus the extra, like, secrets, like, nicely hidden all over the place as well. Oh, nice. I gotta give it credit where I can, you know? I do like this game. I think killing this man is the way. No, I don't want to waste time getting the energy from you. We just need to try to get this man and his hand. I think going after him here is the best way to deal with him. Yeah, we're good. The best way to deal with this encounter generally, I would say. So yeah, when we hop up here, I want to hop up on the left as far as possible. Because if we get a caution, that means they'll go investigate that corner, and I can just sneak off to the right, and they shouldn't see me. That's what happened last time, but I wasn't intending it. Oh, okay. Well, we gotta just try to fight this out. Bully this man. Maybe get his arm, if possible. Oh, he's got a lot of health, though. Damn it. Okay, I got the arm, and he's effectively removed from the situation as well. Now, dealing with the rest of this, unless I can progress? No, obviously I can't. What was I thinking? Okay. Okay, we got the arm, so we can try a different stealth solution. I mean, really, I think I might... Yeah, what I'm thinking is stealth up and stealth kill the hammer guy. So he's dealt with. No. Sneak up, stealth kill the sword guy who's next to the hammer guy. So he's dealt with. Then that'll give me full energy. Then I can ripper mode the hammer guy. While the guy upstairs, whose arm I just took, won't come and get me because he'll just be trying to rocket launcher me. So I'll have to worry about the rocket launcher, but I can evade that. I'd rather deal with him with a rocket launcher than deal with him with his sword. And then it'll just be one-on-one. Such a fun level. Yeah, it's not good. It's good, like, traversal-wise. Like I keep saying, that I think this hang is really good. And, like, one of the best stealth environments in the game. It's just... the stealth itself isn't that good. The environment is good. There's some issues. And again, I'm not playing the game the way it's meant to be played. Which, you know, compromises the developer intent, you know? You are allowed to play the game this way, but it's not what's expected. Hey, come on, guy in the middle. You just keep on patrolling around, and I'll get through, and we'll clean our hands of each other. We won't have to see each other ever again. Goddamn. Landing, recovery, animation, riding. Okay. Meant to be played in a way. I mean, it's not meant to be played on the highest difficulty, like, with a fresh save. It's definitely not meant to be played like that. We could smoke past them. That could maybe work. It's worked for us before. I'm a little bit worried about the guy up there seeing us. I shouldn't have sprinted. I shouldn't have sprinted. We know sprinting makes this not work. Okay, yeah.
This can't be happening.
I shouldn't have sprinted. I shouldn't have sprinted. Wish to inform the congregation that this week's episode of Gav was yet another 10 out of 10 banger. I gotta catch up. Oh, I watched like half of, I think, episode 18 yesterday, and then we had to play Halo. But I'm trying to keep up because I'm still just at the point where they introduced Fram, and it's just been, obviously the show's been consistently good all the way through to where I am. But from what you've been telling me, it seems to just constantly get better non-stop, which almost doesn't seem possible from where I'm at in the show, but I trust your word. I gotta get on it. Speaking of things I gotta get on, and I keep struggling to find the time to do, I did play a bit of FF14 today after having not been able to play for a while. Doing a bit more in the way of roulettes Getting a bit more confident. Did another trial. It's all going well. The anxiety, I mean, it definitely came back a bit from having not played in a while and not tanked in a while. But I'm definitely starting at a better baseline. I'm chipping away at it. I'm going to continue to do so. I cleaned up my inventory as well, which is nice. It's been absolutely jam-packed. My FF14 inventory and my my armory chest. I cleaned some of that shit out. So I don't have to stress about that for a while. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing again, but I'm not going to sprint. I think that's what gave me up before. Because it's happened before when we've tried to use smokes to bypass an encounter. I'm going to push just a little bit closer. Yeah, just so we can see that the nade is going to land where we want it. Yep, that's a nice spot. We're just going to walk through casually. Stick to the wall. I think we're past where the wall would form. Yeah, we've done it. Wolf! That's it. That's all the horrible bullshit, I think. Let's go. Just smoke past. Wolf! You accomplished nothing. Absolute... a kind of a jobber. I love Wolf. I'm not a fight stats kind of guy. Power scaling kind of guy. But he fought us once and then just wandered off for the rest of the game and got his ass beat. Need to do Gav while doing FF. I mean, I'd love to, but the issue is... I gotta have the subtitles on for Gav. That's why I like watching anime or watching tokusatsu. It's a hard thing to multitask on. Or at least, you know, as long as Gav is the secondary thing and not the main thing I'm focusing on, it's difficult. I can do it, but I risk missing things. Hey there, Excelsis! Can't have a Metal Gear game without a Metal Gear, can you? Both are too keen at times to really focus on both at once. Yeah, like while I'm, you know, playing 14, if I were playing a DPS, and I guess there's things I could do, you know, because I'm just thinking about roulettes and dungeons and trials and shit like that. I want to have my focus on for that, particularly when I'm tanking. I could do without if I were a DPS, but there is solo content I could do. I could do more deep dungeon stuff, and that kind of takes the pressure off a bit. I could watch Gav while doing that. It does get me decent XP. Hey, Armstrong! Well, even has a big old orb. It does! It's not a radome this time, but it's nice. It's not a nuke either, like Peace Walker.
As usual.
But you had more time slacking playing tank. It depends. Once I get used to it, maybe. Because eventually, on higher level content especially, you just got to pull wall to wall. But I'm in low level shit, and I'm also not that good. I don't have the muscle memory all the way there yet. You know, certain bosses where you don't need to worry, I could certainly, you know, just hold its aggro and wail on it. Hit my few handful of buttons. And mitigate for tank busters. I'll get there. I'll maybe get there. But definitely deep dungeons. We've got to do more Palace of the Dead. I'll just do that. And watch some Gav, maybe. Show me!
How did they?
Everyone's favorite American, yeah. Oh no, the fake news.
The story leaked early. Then Marshall's plan is ruined.
The hell it is.
Yeah, is it?
Look what they're saying. The story just went live, and already...
Yeah, if they believe it's true. 3 people dislike this.
But the president was saved.
Wait a moment.
And yet American
Twitter's not
blood
based
was
enough to have
spilled.
dislikes.
By Americans.
Game came out after they found Bin Laden in Pakistan. I think so, right? Like, when was that? This was like 2013?
The excuse we've been waiting for.
I don't remember when Bin Laden was. I remember when it happened, though. I stayed up to watch the announcement. Because everyone knew it was going to be something.
4 years later, their
Watched it live.
legacy lingers on.
The memes.
Reddit then, maybe. The
Relentless their
memes.
great isms.
Hmm.
Nationalism, unilateralism,
Yeah. Getting rid of the Patriots isn't so easy. They had a stranglehold on the entire world.
without guiding principles of their
They
own.
created the world they're
Give
still
yourself
living
up
in.
to the whole. No need to better yourself.
Game came out 2
You're
years later. Thank
American.
fuck.
You're
Yeah.
number one. Then the only value left is dollar value. the economy. So we'll do whatever it takes.
Obviously, this game doesn't have, like, big Kojima writing, but, like, this cutscene and everything with Armstrong retains prescience in similar ways to shit like MGS2. So good on Platinum for managing that one.
Just find ourselves, every
Yeah.
American man, woman, and child. We're all sons of a patriots now.
He said the thing! That's the name of Metal Gear Solid 2. That's Raiden's game.
The economy out of this funk. This recession has been stuck in since the fall of SOP.
It's easy to forget that this is a Metal Gear game, and you know that it is set in a world defined by the events of Metal Gear Solid 4, and then occasionally someone just mentions SOP, and you're like, oh yeah, this is a Metal Gear game, right? And the Patriots. It doesn't come up much. USA! 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 Hi, Headless. Thank you for the vocal redeem.
It's a war on terror.
Hey, I wouldn't mind if Armstrong won, to be honest.
Extremists, lawless gangs, madmen.
He's very based.
Of course, that would have to include you.
Cigar chomping, he's great.
Wouldn't want any eyewitness reports complicating the message.
Alright. Collective consciousness. Mega banger. Yeah, we do get a little view of the cockpit of Excelsis too, which is nice. Maybe better than most, yeah? And he's also got a giant robot. And US elected officials with giant robots is always based. Looking at you, Metal Wolf Chaos. Yeah, it's Metal Gear Excelsis. I don't think it's nuclear capable. It's also not bipedal, but, you know, whatever. It's a Metal Gear. Alright. We parry this? No, we don't. It flashed yellow. No, we don't. Some of his shit you can parry, not that. This I think you can. Sure can. Used to worry about dodging that, but then I realized that's cringe. Yeah, that's parryable, because it doesn't flash. The damage is good. Oh, I'm taking damage from that. Right, it still does damage. I remember. I remember now. Oh, yeah. All right, lesson learned. Armstrong's long-term issue. A force more evil and cunning would co-opt his tech, leading to something even harder to fight, I guess. He took damage on every parry. Oh, man. Bit cringo. Bit cringo, but it's understandable. All right. Running at full speed is not good enough to avoid that attack. There you go. You gotta time it right. It like stops for a moment. That's the critical moment. I guess we... Oh wait, you can... I think you can ninja run to dive through that. Yeah. There you go. Gotta get in there. Make sure you're still moving when it's coming down, because that's when it stops tracking to the side. Yeah, you just ninja run through that. Yeah. You always forget you can do that. Okay. Yeah, it's easy enough. It's just Excelsis. Oh, fuck. Yeah, alright, I deserved that one. Woo. There's one shots aplenty, but it's largely dodgeable. Yeah, just building some space so I can sprint there. There we go. I'm always speaking too soon. It's the streamer curse. Streamer karma. Okay, then the alternating slapper. Yep, don't go in for big hits while it's doing its combo like this. Don't have the time. Probably just keep doing the ninja run attacks. More likely to get good hits. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, why is that so hard to just run from? Damn it. That's not even one that you could parry if you wanted to just do that to, you know, get through it. You have to dodge that. Okay. Go ahead, go ahead. Yep. Pop, 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 pop. Big hits, big hits. I mean, small hits, but they add up over time. Oh, died. No. I think I did mess up the movement there, but like, because it compared to this first attack, as the big wind-up and then it goes, that one, after the big combo, it doesn't have the delay. You just gotta dodge it perfectly. It's very tough, that one. Don't put the blades away. I know you're just gonna use them again. There we go. I like the big pipes in the blade. You know, presumably, you know, feeding it whatever it needs to do that. What the fuck? Offensive defense? Like, what else is it possible to even do? Look, this one, you just run away from it. And you don't get hit. Second one, you run away from it and you get hit. Okay. Not a lot like mine. Bide its time, wait for the right time. Want a tip? No. I want to figure it out. I want to play the game. Oh, God damn it, not be hand-fed every solution. Yeah, see? I mean, obviously that would do it. It's not iframes. It's what I do for most yellow attacks. I just gotta do it. Okay. Yeah, then the foot comes in. And there's ads at some point. We scissor his feet. I don't like the way that sounds. You're also running into the left of the arena. It could be. Offensive defense. Ah, oh, fuck. I didn't know he'd do that multiple times. I would assume that would also do damage if you parry it. It's not going to yellow flash, so it's obviously parryable. I guess I'll give it a go. I should be able to take... I mean, I will be able to take the damage from one parry. We'll try it. Don't do that. Don't do the second... Oh! Wasn't running straight at it. I just for some reason hit triangle again. Like an idiot. Wonder if this bad boy has any cousin in Survive. I mean, yeah. I don't know too much of the lore in Survive. I know some things. There's definitely a giant rampant something. And that's really all I know that it is. But there are some things. Okay. The whiff. The not whiff. Okay, go for it. Owned. Game it, even. Being in the middle of the blades is fine. Giant rampant something? I got the old ball and chain and Survive. Maybe. They got some things in Survive that I didn't know they had. We'll get there. Yeah, that does do damage. I gotta just do it again to survive there. Because I was in the, you know, the animation. Okay. It still hits you even where the hitbox isn't. So we got an offensive defense that too. Okay. It's the offensive defense boss fight. You won't hear me complaining because it's a good-ass move. I'm happy to get to practice with it. I may be a parry man, but there's nothing wrong with a good dodge every now and then. As a treat, you know? Okay. These moves are free. If I get the timing right, I can optimize my damage. Very good. One more. Then we have to offensive defense. Right now. Whew. Keep thinking I'm like too late on that, but offensive defense, pretty generous. We can get 2 scissors in there. Now we have to deal with the foot. No, I'm out in the open. I'm not hiding. Yeah, we definitely get that one good scissor then, and then we don't do that anymore. We just do light slashes so we can offensive defense. And whiff all my attacks. There you go. Try to stay in. Uh-oh. Okay, that worked out. Damage. That's perfect. We stay in. We get the damage. Nice. Yeah, we get lyrics, baby. There you go. One leg fucked up. Too bad he's a giant ant. It took me a very long time to realize that Excelsis is an ant. But he is. He's a little ant. Well, he's a giant ant. Not a little ant, but that's the body structure of this thing, is ant-like. Even with the head, it's got like the two thingies on the side. He's ant-like. He's an ant. Giant ant. All right, we get as many scissors in as possible. Yeah, I love Collective Consciousness. Boss fight, good. Collective Consciousness, amazing. Peak, even. There we go. Makes sense thematically. Workarounds. Yeah. It's good shit. You can't hit that in the air. Right, yeah. The ad phase. With the beams. Yeah, you can get the beams to kill the geckos. That's what you want to try to do here. Yeah, they'll sort themselves out. Oh! Okay. Don't try to do anything with them. Just avoid the beam. Yeah, the antennae. That's right. Sorry. My brain's at max capacity. Hey, we got checkpointed, though. I'm not even going to complain. Checkpointed at the damage phase. So I can optimize. Sure, why not? Usually I complain about boss checkpoints, but at this point, I'm like, yeah, fine. Yeah, brother. It's all good practice for trying to no damage this at some point. So we got 3 scissors. Hey, you will give me that one. I don't know if that's the best damage play, but you can hit his little hands. Yeah, but they're very likely to get caught in the beam. You can just get parried, idiot. Whew. That gives me invulnerability from the beam, which is nice. More of a set piece. Oh, shit. Wrong button. More of a set piece in their boss fight. Yeah. Obviously, when he one-shots you with everything, it gets a bit more challenging, but it's just kind of... It's just figuring him out. Once you know how to deal with him, it's absolutely fucking fine. Nice. Yeah, the geckos are nothing. I was a little worried they might be more of a concern on this difficulty, but no, they're fine. And then we're back in. Attacking his little handies. Okay. Did the offensive defense on that just in case. I think we could have avoided it normally. Yeah, it's the same attack chain, presumably. Yeah, my reaction times are okay. I've never had the, like, esports player, like, super good, youthful reactions, but I do okay sometimes. I can't complain. They fail me more often than they give me a big clutch, but sometimes it pays off. There you go. That's easy to dodge. Easy. I'm not going to risk a second scissor. So we foot again? Yeah, we go for the other foot. All right. We can get a scissor in, and then we just need to evade until we get the destroy opportunity. We got him down to a quarter health. Oh, well, you're just going to do it over there. I guess running away is an option too. Oh, that was a lot easier. Damn. 116 hopped up enough caffeine to put down a workhorse. He'll never be in esports. Exactly. I've never been into caffeine. Maybe that's why I've never had the gamer reflexes. I don't have an IV drip of Red Bull going directly into my central nervous system. So I'll never make it. Nice. Bang it track. And another one where it kind of goes back and forth. Here we go. Goes back and forth with the lyrics, too. You just get it during the big QTE moments. Yeah, just pick the fucking thing up. Don't worry about how heavy this thing would have to be and how strong Raiden would have to be to do any of this. It's fine. It's platinum. It's sick as fuck. Don't question it. Yeah, take his sword. It'd be funny if you could unlock this thing somehow. All right. Sword fight with the giant ant. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, giant sword clash. Truly some platinum shit. It's not like, I'd say Wonderful 101 is peak platinum shit. Yeah, we got the Zandatsu. But, you know, Wonderful 101 having the, like, you know, mash to save the planet. Doing the, like, spirit bomb, everyone's power combined to save the universe type shit. Real good. I gotta stream that game sometime. That'll do. I'm gonna buy it since they're slow, focused movements, affording him time to use his whole body. Yeah, he's not using it like he would, like, his regular sword, which is cool. It's got the weight to it. Alright, that's Excelsis. Not bad. Few attempts just to learn the moveset. Just very limited. And thank you for the coolant, Cal. One sec. And the stretch. Yep. I need the pit stop before the real boss. Oh boy. Now the steroid champion. That's all natty, baby. I mean, mostly natty. He is a ripped motherfucker, though. He played college ball, you know. You gotta be pretty tough for that. There's also this. But I'm gonna say if there's no rules in the Olympics about competing using glowing green nanomachines that harden in response to physical trauma, then it doesn't count as doping. It's fine.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's fight this fucking senator. He is not a figurehead. He is not a... He's not just a, like, comes up with the... He's not an Ocelot. I mean, Ocelot can fight too, I guess. But, like, he's a bit of a schemer. He's a planner, but that's not all he is. Like, he didn't need, like, all the winds of destruction because he couldn't defend himself. He needed them because he's busy doing other shit. He's got more important things to do. Get rid of his faceplate. The symbolism, yeah! Literally tearing off his mask. Dropping the scales from before his eye. It's also kind of goofy, but it's me. How I wish I was built. That's the goal. Armstrong is the goal. It's true. MGS2 Raiden versus Natty Armstrong? Huh? It would probably go to MGS2 Raiden. If he's got the high-frequency blade, like the Solidus fight, it probably goes to Raiden. But I don't think it would be instant. I think Armstrong, like Natty Armstrong, non-enhanced, would be, like, instantly fucked by the blade. That's way too early. Yeah, shit. That's fine. I think. Or is it fine? No, it's not fine. That's not the bit that we fail. Right. I will thread on you. Oh no. To both things that just happened. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We do gotta get through this. We do. It is possible to do this whole thing no damage. Like, if you want to get the no damage achievement, you have to no damage this, obviously, and then no damage the bit where you're supposed to lose, which you can do. Oh, parried way too early. Oh, bare knuckle. If Raiden gets the blade, then Armstrong needs something too. Okay, if it's bare knuckle, then yeah, probably Armstrong. He's buff as fuck, and like Raiden is fit in MGS2, but he's like lithe. He's a twink. You're asking, does a twink or a University of Texas football player, potential Ivy League, win? And it's no contest. I need to get out of this corner. There you go. Okay, that has a lot of range, so I do need to just defense that, but I don't want to be in the corner. Alright. I wanna just reposition myself a bit so I don't get cornered. Gotta see where the scissoring opportunities are. Okay, is that there? But it hardens in response to physical trauma. I can't get him like that. There you go. Defensive defense. I'm stuck in the corner. I'm still stuck in the corner. I can't get out. I just got to do everything perfectly.
What happened?
Oh my...
What is going on?
Just trying to make... I guess it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Be in the corner. It doesn't matter. Just get everything right. Riding speed is superior. Yeah, but we... Oh, Jesus Christ. It doesn't matter. He can do this to you. Riding speed isn't even necessarily superior. The way he dashes at you. Raiden doesn't have a movement option that fast. I think we just got a quick scissor, because he hardens if you charge. Yeah, that's always 4 hit. Hey. Too early. Too early. It's about non-nano Armstrong. Yeah, Natty Armstrong. I guess Armstrong as he is without... Because presumably, I don't know. Would he be this buff without enhancement? Probably. He didn't have the really big nanos in him until just now, and he looked the same, pretty much, I think. Unless it does add some mass. But yeah, like... Oh no. Oh, he's got... Yeah, that kills me. He's got the mass, and he's got the training. I was gonna say, like, Raiden might have the training advantage, but... Not even that, necessarily. I mean, Raiden's been a soldier for a lot longer, but... Armstrong was in the Navy. Knows his shit. Okay, this might be the really hard part. Definitely got bigger. Yeah! I guess we'd have to see how buff he is without, like, get a better look. There you go. Whew. Guess maybe the charge you can run away from, but I'm not risking that. Yeah, I'm a bit of a freak. There you go. No damage so far. Should get checkpointed, I think. College ball requires physical strength and stamina out the ass, and the Navy would have kept that active. Exactly. And Raiden, again, Raiden had this, like, good speed. He was always gymnastic. We saw that in MGS 2. But in a 1v1, in fisticuffs, that isn't really going to help him. His pants was ripping. Yeah. But again, even then. Like, considering MGS2 Raiden, he is a twink. There is no universe in which Armstrong is ever not a twink.
Big promises, but all talk.
Yeah. And yeah, his chin gets fucked up a lot. It's a nice ongoing bit. Raiden forced to kill can bring out the leg moves that lock heads and break necks. I guess. Armstrong's got a pretty thick neck, though. I think it goes to Armstrong. Yeah. Fucking politicians. But kind of as with everyone else, Raiden has the wrong idea. I mean, everything Armstrong has said leading up to this, it's understandable why he thinks that.
The truth, then.
But no, Armstrong gives a shit. He is not a normal politician. That's why he's great.
You're right about one thing.
He was just bullshitting until now.
I do need capital and votes. Wanna know why? I have a dream.
What?
That one day,
Raiden had thick legs and very capable, thick thighs, very capable legs. A lot of people leave out the lethality of legs in a fight. I think Jack would make use of them. Yeah, I think he would try. It would be a more even fight than this.
Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong. In the hands of the people.
Yeah, base. But yeah, I think this is even natty for both of them. I think this kind of thing is what would happen if it went down to, like, a grapple off. I think he would get peeled off like a fucking orange.
To act for himself. Fuck all these lunatic lawyers.
Oh.
Chicken shit bureaucrats.
Yeah.
Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit.
True. You got a point, though, yeah.
Fuck the media.
Honestly, just broadcast this. You'll get the vote.
America's diseased. Rotten
People
to
won't
the
care
core.
about the context. Celebrities are an endangered species. I think we should continue to drive them to extinction. I think it's for the best. Let nature take its course.
Burn it down.
Micro celebrities are everywhere, though. Yeah.
Ashes, a new America will be born.
Maybe don't murder those, because I don't know if I qualify as a micro celeb, but I'm definitely in that sphere, so. A nano celebrity. Wants everyone to be able to do what Raiden does, whereas Raiden lives his life with the mindset of keeping others from having to do what he does. Yeah! It's cool.
You still don't get
It's one of those cases where you can kind of see the value of both sides. Like, ideally, both things, both ideologies should be able to exist side by side, you know? One should be able to go and fight their own wars, you know, Big Boss style, and fight for what they believe in, and etc., etc. Whereas there should also be those who protect those who don't want to, you know, fight, you know?
Every man will be free to fight his own wars.
Yeah, it always comes back to fucking Big Boss. Every man being able to fight his own wars. You could argue that Armstrong is an inheritor of the boss's will. Or he's trying to interpret it, whether he knows it or not. Yeah, I mean, being in the position that he's in, and being into the shit that he does with this Desperado, he probably does know a lot of that shit.
How the hell did you get elected?
Happy he gets when he thinks Raiden agrees. Yeah, it's nice. Doesn't hold grudges. Yeah, it's like with Sam. Like, Sam doesn't hate Jack. It's just, you know, you are bullshitting. He just wants a cool fight. Armstrong, you know, he's pursuing his dream. So if he thinks someone will follow him in doing that, he'll embrace them, literally. I mean, that's presumably what happened with every other one of the Winds of Destruction. Is like, he talks to them and they're like, man, you're cool. And you're like, yeah, join up. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna see when it happened with Sam. But presumably for the others, too.
You're not greedy.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. A big hug. Big hug. A pat on the back.
You're batshit insane!
What? No! You couldn't believe it. Betrayed. What? 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 I love Armstrong. The funny line. There's so many lines that could just be the funny line. Like this one. It's peak.
Encouraging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor.
True.
You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to
Raiden literally Judas. Yeah, it's awful. Evil.
kill just to survive.
But you did
The betrayer. Yeah, you did.
Sheer force of will, following your own set of rules.
Yeah,
With
Armstrong
no
respects that.
You took back your life.
That's exactly what he wants for everyone.
I'll take yours.
But, you know, sometimes you just gotta fight. Alright, unarmed moveset. Yeah, this you can just die on, I think. But also, like, oh god, you've got this terrible moveset. Oh god. Are we good? Oh no, you can't just die. Alright, fucking hell. God damn it. But yeah, you... Ugh. Too early! Okay. I appreciate him popping that early so I get more time to practice it. Oh, fuck! Alright. That's another speedrun death. You gotta be right on that shit. There you go. At least we can parry. It does take damage. We do take damage when we parry, but I don't... Yeah, it can't be fatal. And any damage is basically fatal anyway. Armstrong's willing to walk over people that don't fit his worldview, whereas Raiden does the same. Yep. Whole mindfuck bit pre-monsoon was Raiden coming to terms with that, getting over himself and his whole moral superiority. Yeah, like now he knows he does evil, and he kind of he admits that he enjoys. Oh, fuck. He admits that he enjoys violence and all that. And now it comes down to this: just two guys who are willing to do anything to stand by their ideals. It had to be this way. Guess dodging is good too. Oh, fuck. He didn't even start the animation. And he does the MGS2 flip. Yeah, he still got it. All right. A lot of serendipity, tech, and help involved there, I guess. There we go. I thought I fucked that one up, to be honest. Nope, that was too late. Ah! In a way, Sam fucking with Raiden mentally at that point in the city is why Raiden does absolutely not falter at this point when talking to Armstrong. Yeah. Again, it's not like Sam... Fuck, I can't speak. Not like Sam is like, oh, you know... He just wants Raiden to be honest with himself. And then have a good fight with him. Like, he's not bothered that that's gonna fuck over Armstrong. Okay. I don't know if that was, like, the parry failing, or if I just mistimed it. Gotta practice it more. Yeah, that was way too late. God damn it. Fuck. Man. Yeah, that's the thing with this fight, is you have to get through this bit first before you can fight him for real. But at least it's checkpointed. We're not going for no damage yet or anything, so we're fine. Okay. You will knock me out. You're gonna succeed. Okay. Yeah, that move. Yeah, okay, I just parried it wrong. No, I was not trying to jump there. I mistimed the button. Alright. Says a whoop when he does his throw. I guess he does, I don't know. There you go. Iframes on offensive defense are good, just don't fuck it up. There you go. Go, 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 go! Oh my god. Nearly fucked that up. Yeah, again, if you want to get the no damage, like, credit, you have to do this no damage. Which you can do, you just need to dodge more. Which I'm not going to bother with. Because I'm going to die if I take any damage at all anyway, so. There you go. Just spamming dodge is good. We got 1% off on him. I consider that an absolute win. Okay. Oh, that was too early. Fuck. Just love the themes of this part in particular. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Like, it's very easy to just kind of miss the cool, you know, character dynamics and thematic shit going on in this game, but it's there. And Armstrong is really the peak. Armstrong's really the peak of it. Obviously, there's touches of it with Sam. But Armstrong, it's just completely in your face. It's hard to bypass. There we go. Do I have my triangle moves as well? For whatever good they're gonna do me. But yeah, I think I talked about it. There was a mod I saw on the Nexus that I think it's just like a style switcher mod, and it lets you get this moveset. Oh, goddammit, in regular gameplay. Fucking grab moves. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't bother me as much as it normally would. Like, if I were going for the no damage, grab moves would piss me off. But just everything kills me anyway. So, oh, when... Alright. Oh, my parries, they're too early. There you go. You gotta be ready on the parry immediately, because he might just do that. Yeah, it's an entire moveset, like, with the unarmed style. Just for this fight, and nothing else. High effort, you gotta appreciate that. No, I wanted to dodge to the side. Because it seems like you can spam dodge out of that pretty effectively.
Come on, buddy, answer me. Raiden?
Yeah.
I'm gonna crush you.
Obviously, a perfectly timed dodge is ideal. Can't always rely on that, though. No! Oh, dodged forward. Gotta dodge to the side. Oh, another one! Another one with barely any wind up. You jump over the grab, maybe? That's a good. I'll try that next time. I assume he would just loop around then, but it's maybe an easier way to get around him if it does work. Okay. Oh, god damn it! I'm always early parrying on the first hit. It's like got such a delay on it, and the parry's so short that you can just drop it, and the hit goes through. Wait, there you go. Oh, wait, okay. I didn't get any attacks out somehow, even though I was pressing square a bunch, and then I just couldn't parry. All right. Grab gets so fast that he sonic spins. If you jump, it might work here. Yeah, probably. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that one too. Big wind up. We dodge that shit. The only way. Okay, you probably can, but I went in way too early there, and I just landed in front of him.
Right. What's wrong?
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Answer me. Raiden? Raiden?
Okay.
I'm gonna knock you out.
This where's my parry?
Raiden!
I think it might have been because the camera was moving there. It didn't count my stick input. God damn it.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Okay. It's probably going to be the hardest thing we do today. Is just this phase of this fight. I'm looking forward to the actual fight. It's going to be great. Might be hard, but, you know, at least I got the regular moveset. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. Like, he doesn't actually need to connect with any kind of attack. He just needs to get near you at the right angle while he's doing that. It's harder to do that than to just do it normally. Like that. Like, that's way easier. So I'm not doing that shit. Go. Why'd I try doing it again? It doesn't work. Don't do it. Don't do that. It's stupid. There we go. Go again. Go again. Okay. I just don't like that move. I'm complaining about this move specifically now. Because it is very annoying. How you just need to enter a little cone in front of him, and then you're just in the attack. Okay.
Can't be happening. Raiden? Raiden!
Okay. Go again. We do it until we get it right. God damn it. Dodging isn't really beneficial, but it can get me out of corners, which is a nice option. I don't know why I did it there. I wasn't in a corner. Look at him trying to grab my dead body. Fucking weirdo. You've got to just hit the parry immediately at the start of the fight, because he might do the fucking insta flash kick. Sometimes he doesn't, and then you can just respond to that. Okay. Too late. Too late.
You're supposed to be stronger than this.
Okay. Now he's not done that quick flash kick in ages, but whatever. It's still the right way. See, he just turned around. He doesn't, like, start up the animation or anything. It feels like it has an inconsistent start up. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. It feels like he should begin charging forward before you get caught by it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There you go. You can go quite early on that. The iframes on offensive defense are quite good. Okay. I don't remember how low you gotta get him to progress. But it's hard work. No! Ah, just a bit too late. It really feels like it should take a bit longer before it activates. Because he's not... When he gets you there, he's like not in the position where his like arms are reaching out to grab you. He's charging it up still. Offensive defense is very offensive without the sword. That's not even what it's called. It's defensive offense, but I always call it offensive defense because it sounds better. Everything about that move is a lie, but it's very good, so we keep using it. I was trying to get out the corner. We're just in here. Too late. All right. Time to use heals. I guess I could, but I just want to practice them. I will decide when it's time to use heals. Okay. Ah, shouldn't have done it on the combo there. I just wanted to be out of the corner. Could have called it dodge. I mean, no, because that'd be lame and stupid. There you go. Sometimes I really can deal with the grab attack. That was too early.
No. No.
There you go. You know, sometimes when I play Hi-Fi Rush, I'm like, the parry system's cool. It's good. I mean, it's good when it's on every enemy, like the regular normal attacks. But like the parry-specific attacks, where it's like, you just, okay, we're going to show you the exact timing now, and then you just got to do it. But then you know, then we got shit like this, where it's like, oh, I just got to learn the exact timing. Get the frames to line up. Offensive defense is better. It's not offensive offense. It's defensive offense. And yeah, it is. I mean, not what you said, because that's not what it's called. Healing when he's still at 90. I mean, he doesn't go much further below 99 in this phase of the fight. Like, he does not go very low. We do not get him down to 0 in this phase. No, fuck. It, like, takes me a moment to be like, oh, is he doing the explosion or is he doing the grab? I guess he makes more noise when he's doing the explosion.
No.
Go again. Good. I guess it's when he's... Oh, yeah, when he's further away, he does more of his charge before you're at risk of getting grabbed. But if you're standing right up on him, which you need to be, because you're punching him... Yeah, when he's further away, it's more manageable. Oh. Okay, it's just the yellow attack. It's just yellow attacks. Okay, that worked too. Okay. Okay. Okay, I thought I fucked that up, but the timing was fine, actually. Yeah. Oh, high frames. Just mash. Simply mash. It's as easy as that, baby. Okay. Oh, fuck off! And... Oh, it's just like a little early on the parry there. Otherwise, it was a very good run. I'm gonna have to learn to dodge all this one day. For the no damage. Not yet. I wouldn't do no damage on this difficulty. Fuck no. Just to get the achievement. Oh, come on. Just give me a few more parry frames. Don't like how your opening attack is punching his nuts. Hey, if it works, it works. It hardens in response to physical trauma. Oh, okay. That was the bad kind of mashing. The nonsensical mashing. Non-beneficial mashing. Okay. I'm in the corner. I'm too late. Never mind being in the corner. My timing's bad. He was gonna grab me afterwards anyway. It probably would have just gotten me. I guess just always immediately dodge whenever you see yellow. Because if you dodge early on the explosion, you've still got plenty of time to just time it right or dodge all the way out. I didn't do it then, but, you know, if you're not certain. Alright. Why am I rushing at him? That doesn't benefit us. Okay. Yeah, don't try dodging that one. That one's hard. Too early. Too early. We go again. Oh, alright. Just the time it takes to react to that. Human beings don't have those kinds of reflexes. And that's not even the worst of it, because I wasn't right up next to him. Goddamn dick-ass move. So you gotta be immediately parrying because of that move you just opened with. Alright, my input didn't go through on that one. Okay. If you're not doing that, then you're risking losing that opening. Oh, that was... Okay. It ended up not working out anyway. Alright. See, when he starts that attack from further away, it's great. I was way too early. Yeah, maybe don't dodge immediately when you see yellow. Wasn't really actively trying to do that there, but we don't have as much time as I thought. There you go. Didn't mean to dodge away, but it's... Oh, it benefited me, actually. It's fine. Okay. Nope. Alright. You end up with weird parries sometimes. Like the parry at the start of that combo that killed me. I was not intending to be a parry. Sometimes you're just trying to attack while moving. And you accidentally parry. I gotta be more careful on the stick, I guess. Prevent that happening. Ooh. Another hit. Okay. Jesus. Another hit. Fuck off. Another hit. Fuck off. Okay. That's less fuck off worthy. Alright. That's the yellow run. That's the yellow run. Happy June 15th. It is June 15th. Am I bloating? It is. I've seen someone do the funny DMC5. It's June 15th. I assume that's the one you mean. Always really annoys me playing Metal Gear Solid... DMC5. Yeah, it always annoys me playing DMC5 because it's around this time of year. My birthday is on the 17th. So when I played it first, I was like, oh shit, that's close to my birthday. Is something in the game gonna happen on my birthday? And then it doesn't. It doesn't go that far. Oh, and it always annoys me. Like that fucking move does.
What?
Yeah.
Raiden? No.
Go. At least there's, like, with some of his combos being so slow, you do have time to, like, weave in attacks for what little they're worth. Oh, Jesus, I nearly didn't get that one. Oh! Nearly messed that up. Too early! Happy early birthday to you. Happy early... Yeah, an early happy birthday, not a happy early birthday. Early happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna knock you out.
There we go. Punch him in the spine. Okay. The rare two-hit into different move situation. Okay. Too early!
No.
Maybe I should just dodge away. That has worked. Like, 2 dodges worth of distance seems to be good enough. I might give that a try. Oh! Yeah, dodging backward is good. Ah! Yeah. That may be a more reliable method. If the move sucks, hit the bricks. Just run away. You're going down. You're going down. And you're going down. I keep accidentally dodging to the side. And you're going down. And you're going down. Oprah descending into the audience with a flurry of punches. Oh, too early. Have a good sleep, Assassin. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. Don't go in the air, you idiot. Not what we're here for. This is not an aerial game. This game does not have good air combo. Oh! Okay, it's more than 2 dodges away. Maybe you just time it right then. I guess nothing's reliable. Maybe you just run away. I don't know. Who knows what works? No, you don't just run away. There's like a delay turning around and getting the sprint to activate. You just gotta do it. It sucks, but you just gotta do it. God damn it. Where's my parry input? Stop eating my parry inputs, please. It's a very good system, but like it being on the stick does hurt the experience sometimes when you also need to be doing movement with that stick constantly. Also, I'm not saying put it on the right stick because that'd be schizophrenic. Unless it was like on the stick and like no other input, maybe. Because then you'd have the thumb free. Nah, you just gotta do it. There's nothing for it but to do it. No! Oh, you dickhead! Why is your timing so inconsistent? I feel like we would have been grabbed milliseconds earlier under any of the other circumstances. That weird-ass move. Fucking Sekiro move. Goddamn Sekiro grab. Yeah, I said it. It's some Sekiro bullshit. Not an insult I levy out lightly. Being Sekiro-like. There you go. Oh, good dodge. Oh, good dodge. Too early. You say that about Sekiro? It sucks, I'm afraid. I want to go back to it again and maybe change my opinion, but until I do, I will dump on Sekiro every day of the week for being a good game trapped within a bad game. Got great. It's like this game, but the issues are amplified 1,000 times. Where like the core gameplay's really fucking good, but it's bogged down by the game for really wanting you not to engage in the shit that's really good. And constantly making you do boring-ass bad stealth. And maybe it's more alike than I realized. Boring-ass bad stealth and fights against too many guys, instead of cool 1v1s. And bad grab situation. Why do you wind it up so much longer now? I gotta just dodge away. Dodging away seems to be good, because he kind of stops early sometimes with the charge. Okay. I'm gonna knock you out. When he's far away, dodge to the side. That was me trying to dodge backwards, but... Metal Gear Rising moment. I don't know if I can put my heels on. I tried going into the menu, but of course it didn't open because it doesn't half the time. There's another issue with this game. I don't even know if you can. There's no time to find out if you can. Because, like, there needs to be a moment where you're doing no other inputs for, like, 5 seconds before the game graciously allows you to open the menu.
Raiden? No.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm dead. Crazy, I know. Nope, dodging backwards did not work in that case. Sometimes it does, then it just didn't. I don't know, nothing's consistent. Stealth, fighting against more than one guy, set pieces, story, and music all kind of suck. I haven't gotten far enough into Sekiro to comment on set pieces. But the multi-person fights in Sekiro do suck. The multi-person fights in this game can be fine. They're never good in Sekiro, from my experience. Again, I haven't played as much of that as I have of this. I don't know what happens in the story. But, you know, it's a Souls-like, so yeah, the story isn't present. Obviously, it sucks. Because FromSoft I'm going to say barely, can manage to make a good story, even in their best games. I.e. Armored Core. Armored Core 6 has a good story, but it's threadbare. Because FromSoft doesn't have any writers. There we go, I thought that was too early. I don't remember any of the music. Why do you charge it up for so long now? It just fucking turns on a dime, like the enemies in Sekiro when they're doing a grab move.
No.
It's just Sekiro. Sekiro 0. Alright. Oh. My opinion of this game is definitely gone down with this playthrough, and it's not, I don't know. I feel it's like if I'd played on a normal difficulty, the bad shit would still be there. It's just it's more punishing now. It's brought more to the surface playing the game this way. So I'm peeling back the game, not looking at it with the nostalgia goggles on anymore. Yeah, I absolutely do not like it as much as I used to. Alright, especially, you know, having played better character action games now. Okay. Revengeance is not real. I almost wish. I just can't dodge it anymore. Sections you have to sneak by a snake for it to not insta-kill you. I did do that bit, yeah. Like a retreaded Dragon Guard, and even when you do it right, it looks jank as shit. Yeah. But then again, I didn't even dislike Dragon Guard the one time I played the Demon Souls remake. I think it did take me a few failed attempts on Dragon Guard though. But yeah, the game wouldn't be hurt not having Dragon Guard either, so I kind of see it. I don't remember how I felt about the snake thing, because I think I did do that. I think I got at least that far. Well, that's just the move where he gets me, and I'm not allowed to play anymore. Why can't I do that anymore? I swear I'm trying to dodge backwards, but they won't let me. Like, dodge backwards and dodge to the side. If you have the time to do that before he just decides to grab you in his embrace. Yeah, you will. It's true. Get more consistent with that, I feel like, though. Okay. Oh, come on! I'm doing the parry input! Brother! But yeah, it's like, on any other difficulty, the movesets are all the same. You know? It's not like he's doing things he wouldn't do if we're on a lower difficulty, but it's because I instant die to it. You know? On a normal playthrough, you can eat that amount of damage, and you're just like, oh, I took some damage. Oh, I'm in the corner. Alright, fuck me then. You're just like, oh, I took some damage. I maybe should have tried to jump there. What little good that can do me. It's like, oh, I took some damage, whatever. And you still get through. So you don't have you're not made to experience the issue over and over again. Whereas I do. I have to get past the bad game design in order to continue. Whereas on a lower difficulty, you just ignore it. Alright. Oh, no. Ooh, go up in the air and do attacks to stay up longer. Ooh. I didn't even mean to do that. That's a discovery, though. We'll see what we can do with that. Okay.
Don't you fuck with me.
I'm sorry. I wish I didn't fuck with you. Okay. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's goated. Goated strategy, yes. Jumping was the way. You just have to suspend. Maybe this game does have air... does have good air combat. Fuck. Too early. Folding screen monkeys. I know about that. I've not done that, but I've seen it. It's a cool idea. But yeah, wasted potential. Is definitely the name of the game. That's what I'm saying. Like with the whole good game trapped within a bad game thing. Fuck. Like, again, the core combat is so good in Sekiro. It's really good.
What is going on?
Like, when I played it, it reminded me of this game and the good bits about its combat. And again, I wouldn't... Again, it's because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. Sekiro is just like that all the time. You can only make it harder. You know, this game you can make more enjoyable by not playing on the masochist difficulty. God damn it. It's so good when Sekiro 2. That's what I'm saying. It's not good. It's good on the inside, but its trappings make it bad. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if FromSoft makes a good game, like Armored Core 6. They're just gonna make Elden Ring 2, and Elden Ring 3, and Elden Ring 4, and Elden Ring 5, and Elden Ring 6. Yeah, and they don't do anything with Bloodborne. Like they don't do good shit. They just do the profitable thing. They do the thing that's been profitable for them for like the past more than 10 years. And occasionally they spend that money on something cool, but not very frequently. That's not jumping. It still worked out somehow. Too early. Okay. But like we have reliable solutions to every move now. It took a while to get there, and they're not good. They're not good. It's not good. But we can do it. Ooh, I was risking it there. All right, that parry just didn't go through. Never getting a Dark Souls 4. I mean, it doesn't matter. Elden Ring is Dark Souls 4. They can just do whatever they want with the same gameplay and vaguely similar ideas. That's just what they're going to keep doing. Like, it doesn't matter if it isn't the same name. They don't put the number on it. It's the same thing. There we go. They are the same game. Dark Souls 1 is just Demon Souls 2 if you think about it. Fuck.
Come on, buddy, answer me. Right it?
Well, do you get shit for that, but FromSoft doesn't? I mean, people are stupid, but also people have disparate opinions. So, I don't care. I don't care what people think about Call of Duty. I don't care about what people think about shit games. The stupid people. The wolf does not care for the opinion of sheep. Fights become more anime and more difficult and will require more rolling. I miss Bloodborne dashing. Bloodborne's evade is so good. You just sidestep and you get iframes. It's great. No, too early.
You're supposed to be stronger than this.
There you go. I mean, doing the same game over and over again isn't a bad thing. It's just when the game, isn't like worth doing over and over again. Again, see Call of Duty.
What is going on? Right it. Answer me. Right it.
Assassin's Creed has more variety in its franchise than like FromSoft does with the Souls games. Like, they get better. Like, Elden Ring is good for quality of life. I'll get around to it again someday. But it's the same thing again, just with polish. Which it isn't really enough to get me to want to play, like, a million hours of it over a massive fucking map with the same, same fucking mines and caves dotted all around it hundreds of times. Like, I'm good. It's not good enough to warrant that, I'm afraid. I'm in the corner, baby. I got a summer home in the corner. Stop asking for quality and keep rolling. Get excited for the next delayed swing. What about Halo? I mean, what about it? Like, what is even the core point that you're trying to reach here? Look, there are multiple games in a series. Did I not just say that it's fine to have a lot of games in a series? That's not the point. The point is it needs to be good, or you need to iterate it. You need to iterate on it enough for it to be interesting, and you need to not have it be a horribly bloated mess. It didn't even turn all the way around. That becomes tiring, like within one playthrough.
Raiden? No.
Like, I can't speak on Halo 4 and 5. I haven't played them. But Halo Infinite seems to have that problem, where it just has an open world because that's the thing to do. And it's just like, I don't know, get some intern to populate it with some shit. Elden Ring is the same. Maybe slightly more thought out. But, you know, I'm frustrated, so I say things like that. Okay. Too early. All right. There is, of course, you know, novelty for novelty's sake, or, you know, changing the game for being different for different sake, which is also bad. There you go. Which is, you know, the Halo 4 and 5 issue. Yeah, I mean, if only it was so easy as don't make a bad game. If it was, people wouldn't make a bad game, but they do. Because, you know, game devs don't make the business decisions. Too early. Yep. Yep, I parry the move again. Do we need this phase of the fight? Is it necessary? Is it kind? I'm in the corner. Okay. Uh-oh. Shit, I should have... Oh, I did jump, actually. There you go. Gaming. I'm out of the corner. Graduated from the corner. Oh, where's my parry then? I did the input. He does like do a little hop. 16 feels like a fake game until you play it. It feels like it shouldn't exist, but it is very fucking good. There you go. Oh shit, what was I thinking there? I'd sooner do a replay of 16 on its highest difficulty than do this again. Oh, what was that?
You're supposed to be stronger than this.
I mean, the open world's not that bad. The thing that makes it, like, not insufferable, the open world in 16, is that it's barely there, and you don't need to engage with it. It's just there so there are places for side quests to happen. And that's what I said with, like, with 16, is, like, the side quests are good. There's just too many of them. But they're all good, so I don't even know which ones I'd cut. 16's open world doesn't insist on itself too much. Like, it's just side quests. Oh, fucking... There's, like, other things out there that are extremely optional. But it's fine. God, I hate this fight. I miss when we were just fighting Sam, and it was just a cool fight that you could play normally. Having to put your balls in a vice to even get to the real fight. Too early. On full FF16 hard playthrough for every Armstrong death. No, I didn't say that. I would not want to do that. Absolutely not. No. FF's whatever square feels like making it the area. Yeah, it's great. And I like that. That's good. That's another case of, you know, iterating. Iterating and trying to do good shit. Probably stop attacking when he's hardened. Like, it probably doesn't do anything. Not that I'm looking at the number. Oh, yeah. Okay. Couldn't react to that in time. Okay. He did say a whoop. I noticed it. That was the only time I've noticed it so far. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. No. Didn't react in time. Cool. Lost the ability to do it. Oh, it just adds more frames. Put more frames. They ran out of frames. Ran out of budget for frames. Oh, come on! I don't even have time to jump.
Raiden?
Fuck.
No. No!
Mm. Okay. Okay. Oh, the misery. Okay. 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 Uh-oh. Shit. Oh! See, sometimes you just get way more time. And it's inexplicable. I can't explain it. Whoa! He's all over the place. Oh, he's going yellow mode now. What are you doing yellow for? Fuck off with the yellow. Give me red. I hate yellow. Ah. It's like deciding whether I should fucking dodge or jump, and I did neither.
Can't be happening.
Alright, go again. There you go. Sometimes he doesn't do the charge for very long. Sometimes he just drops it immediately. And then sometimes he runs around in a little funny circle. And that's when he hops up in the air. See? See? He did both types back to back. What a weirdo. Hey. I love jumping. I love jumping. I love air combat. Take back everything I've ever said about the air combat in this game. Too early! I knew that was too early. Yeah. But it's like many things on this difficulty, where if you just make any mistakes, you die. It's a reminder, you know, like, it might look like I'm dying a lot because I'm letting my health go down to 0.1 and then getting hit. But no, every one of his attacks kills me from full. Like, this is the most efficient way of going about this. No health is the same as 100% health. 200% health, even. Fuck! Where the fuck? It's so weird. Timing is so inconsistent on this dickhead. Ugh. Man. I do fine otherwise. Just... It's either he does some funky shit and he grabbed me too quick, or my input for a parry gets eaten. That was me being late. That was not the input being eaten. I know the difference. This is not a DSP complaint. Just sometimes my inputs get eaten. And I don't get a parry. shit. That was... Yeah, that was wrong. That was the wrong play.
Answer me.
That was the wrong response for that yellow move.
I'm gonna crush you.
I love it when you... It only ever happens at the start of the fight. But I love it when I get that quick hop over him. When he does the grab. It's nice. The dodging away from the grab at the startup and then jump work, I've tried. I've tried that. I've tried that. It doesn't work consistently. And it can't work if you're in the corner. Fuck. Because, like, if you don't... If he's right on you, and you're in the hit zone for the grab, like... It's just gonna happen. It's gonna happen really quickly, and you don't have time to do anything fancy. You just have to get out. Just don't be there. That's why we jump. It's the only thing we can certainly do at any position on the arena, and he loves to put you in the corner.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Okay. It's the action that gives you the most leeway, too, which you really need. With how unforgiving the move is. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, see, with this method, I have enough room to, like, finish my attack animation and then just get out of there. Which I feel like with dodging, you don't get to do. All right, that was me being late again. I was thinking about things to do. I got 1% of his health. 1 whole %. Incredible run. No one's ever seen a run this good. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that's also fine, I guess. That remains fine. Believe it or not, it's still fine. Okay, he's doing something else now. He's trying to throw me off. Yeah, he successfully threw me off. Could only focus on the timing of evading that one move. I couldn't do anything else. You're an utter bastard, Armstrong. You're a bastard. Ugh.
What's wrong? Answer me.
Okay. Hey, stop hopping up like that. You're the freak. Normal people don't move like that. Normal people don't have grab moves. Normal people don't behave like Sekiro enemies. How did I not get hit there? I didn't parry that. Guess the hitboxes were on my side with that one. No, I was like, I could have gotten another hit in there. I'm like parrying too early because I usually hit him 3 times on that move. Oh, I hate him for his crimes now. Yeah, he's just, I just hate fighting him. I want him to die so I don't have to fight him anymore. Ideals be damned. Oh, the president got shot while we were doing this? I don't give a shit. I'm just going home. Nice that gets you out of the corner, too. Using the jump there. Again, I do 3 hits there. When I don't do it, it throws me off. It's 1 hit on that. I could have done 1 hit there. I won't overextend, though. Just in case. That's too early. That's too early. You gotta get hits in sometimes. It's my rhythm. I'm playing Hi-Fi Rush here. I'm using the hits of the metronome. To know how much time I have left for moves. And I was like, I should get more hits in. Okay. Nope.
What is going on?
Oh, I'm slowing down.
Answer me.
I mean, the difficulty and dying in Souls games is not a factor in the quality.
Knock you out.
The attack-based metronome. Fuck! You hesitate for a single instant, and he's just on you.
Answer me. Raiden. Raiden.
Okay. Okay. I recur. I'm miserable right now. This shit sucks. I don't know how long I've been here, but this part of this fight sucks colossal ass. I thought I was good at that. Sucks colossal ass on Revengeance. Horrid. Gotta sing your theme song. I'd rather die, and I'm on my way there. We don't even get good music in this bit of the fight. That's a good point. Didn't even think about that until now. Alright. Get in the air. See, I hesitated way longer there, but he just didn't immediately grab me. I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes you get a bunch of time. Sometimes you don't. Oh, that was nearly too early. Oh, fuck! He just circled back around on me. Come on. Oh.
This can't be happening.
And thank you for the stretch and coolant, gal. I do need it. Oh. Alright. Rise never flipped out and broke a controller. I've never been a controller breaking kind of guy. Ugh. I know people have issues with that, but I'm like, I don't know. It's like, the thing costs money. I don't want to break it. I'm angry at myself, not the controller. And the game. That's not the controller either. No sense in damaging a controller. Yeah, it's a bit more reliable if you're not in the corner, but it can work in the corner. That last time's the only time I've had that issue. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that fucking corner. I mean, I should have fucking did the thing. Oh, I should have did the thing. I'm right. Oh, I'm so right for that. I should have did the thing. Why didn't I did the thing? God damn it. Okay. Almost too early there. Almost too late there, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. No, I was trying to do offensive defense. I didn't press the buttons at the same time. Man. Hey. Too early. He just does that enough times, I'll slip up on timing the iframes eventually. He knows that. Hey. I could probably use the metronome on that. Yeah, a bit late now, but it's 3 hits. Oh, didn't jump in time. I just didn't have perfect reactions. That's on me for not having perfect reactions and getting grabbed.
Raiden, answer me.
So foolish. Hey. God, I can't wait to just actually fight him. It's gonna be such a relief. Fighting just normal-ass fucking Armstrong compared to this dog shit. This horrid fucking phase. Oh, it'll be so nice. I'm looking forward to that a great deal. go. Yeah, 3 hits. 3 hits on the melee metronome. Oh. But what if you don't react instantly? You just get grabbed without him finishing his charge-up animation. Obviously. Because this game is Sekiro. Hey. Yeah, yeah. There you go. I did the metronome in my head there. All right. But yeah, he just does that. And if you hesitate in the slightest amount, he just grabs you. He just turns around without moving his legs and he grabs you, which is literally a Sekiro thing. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, that was too early. Frame perfect turns. I mean, basically, it's just that kind of shit where they just turn to face you and you're not, like, no, you're, oh, okay. You're not allowed to dodge this move by just going to the side. They just spin.
This cannot be.
Right, playing King of Fighters while you're playing Tekken. Exactly. Stop hopping like that. No, I can't over-rely on that. I knew that was early. It's not Hi-Fi Rush. The hits don't land on the beat all the time. You can't rely on that. It's just a way of interpreting the timing. Like that. You gotta do it internally. Oh my god, I actually got to avoid that move for the first time in a while. That's great. Okay. I thought that was too early. Okay. Okay. There's always that moment. There's always that moment where I'm like, oh, is he doing the explosion or is he doing the grab? And just going through that one step on the flowchart is too much time. I just have to know what move he's doing. Lamau, just recognize it on the first frame of its animation. Stupid. Oh, yep, I hesitated again. Momentary hesitation. It seems so inconsistent. Like I mean, there's been a lot of times where he just grabs me as soon as possible. But then there's been other moments, I've said, where I'm allowed to get a hit in. Fuck, I was thrown off on that one. Like, there's those moments where I'm allowed to finish one entire attack animation and then jump. Sometimes there's enough time for that. And the range isn't even different. So I don't know what causes it. I don't know why it's like that. That was too late.
Come on, buddy, answer me.
Can I just fight him for real? This shit sucks. I regret this playthrough. Everything about this playthrough was a horrid fucking mistake.
No!
I'm glad I'm glad, like, the nostalgia glasses are off. And I'm just seeing this game for all its flaws. Again, there are things I like about it, but, like, I think I will just, if I play more of, if I do any more of it outside of doing the DLCs, I probably won't do the DLCs on Revengeance, because fuck this shit, man. This shit sucks. But, if I were gonna play more casually, I mean, I would probably just do the boss fights on, like, on normal difficulties, not this one. Fuck this garbage, even at full strength. Even at full strength. We warn you about taking on highest difficulty, and I don't usually do it. You know, this is a rare case. Usually, what I do, if it's a game I haven't played before, especially, is I'll go one above normal, and I'm usually comfortable there. That's pretty much always fine. And I know this game well, because I didn't know what I was getting into with this. Uh-oh. I made the wrong move there. But yeah, exactly. It's going to be my first time with the DLC, so I should enjoy it instead of it being horrendous dog shit. Oh, we got a row, buddy. Hold on. Just got to throw this run so I can press a button on my stream deck. There you go. There's the drone. Did not throw the run. Not yet, anyway. Go. Oh. See, I hesitate. Oh, okay, I still got grabbed. But I hesitated for a moment there, and the grab didn't come out immediately. I swear to God, if you took the footage and you analyzed the frame data, you would see that it's inconsistent. So odd. Alright. And again, there. Like, how did I get away with that? When all the other times I don't get to. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I reacted to the animation as it was starting. Incredible. Oh, come on! Where's my input?
You're supposed to be stronger than this.
Drone recording and judging without a blink. As it should be. As it should be. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of, like, any of the hits where we're clanking off his nano machines, it doesn't do damage. I put the stick in the wrong direction that time. That was on me. But it again, it just helps me time it out, so I don't even care. Because you can tell when you're doing good hits, like there's the thud instead of the clang. See, there's the clang, right? And there's the thud, see? I've never seen him stand... Oh, that was a bad spot. I shouldn't have gone further into the corner. Like, I've never seen him stand there and do nothing for so long. That was weird. Just like 1 second longer than usual. Oh, he did it again. Okay, I hesitated because he chose to do it again.
What's wrong? Answer me.
Yeah.
Raiden!
I'm gonna crush you.
Okay. Oh, he really likes doing it double now. I guess actively trying to jump behind him is good too. But yeah, sometimes he turns around, but it does work. Because the attacking mid-air is a bit less reliable, because you can drop that, and it can mess up. I don't know. We'll see. Hey. That's well, it still worked. But jumping behind him when he's up against the wall is a bit less consistent. A bit less possible. I hesitated. I thought it was the crab for a second. You saw me like turn around and then turn back. Okay. Too early. Didn't think it was, honestly. Usually I can tell immediately when I do the input like that I was too early. But it wasn't. Oh, I'm trying to sneak those hits in while he's still vulnerable and we're getting the good damage sound. Okay. Okay. He pushed me out of the corner, which is okay. I'd rather not be anywhere near the corner. Because they're just jumping away works. I don't know, man. The shit's esoteric. Okay. Oh, shit. Fucking hesitated. Ugh. God. I don't remember how low you have to get him. Not that it fucking matters, because it's a slug to get there one way or the other. It's not that far. Alright, we're doing that now. Yeah, we're doing that now. Okay, now you're not doing that. Oh, now you're doing that. Okay. Good, good. Maybe, like, moving forward in the air while I'm still close to the ground means I'm getting closer to his instant death zone when he does that animation. And when you're jumping, you want to not move forward until you're a bit further up. That's like a little better than prayer and speculation. But maybe. Hey, that was close. Okay. Okay. Yep. I just recognized that shit. Okay. Too early! That was a good one! It's still only 98.7, but, you know. By this fight standards, that's decent. I was locked in. Mm-hmm. Pardon? Where's my input? That was a devoured input. That was a gourmet input. Just eaten. Just gone. I actually looked down at my controller in disbelief on that one. I was like, is my thumbstick missing? Like, what happened? There you go. That was too early. Ah! It threw me off being so far away when he's starting that. Yeah, as long as you can react immediately, which is possible, but very hard, to the grab, you get a lot of leeway as long as you can jump away from him. Alright, I was gonna say I nearly fucked up that second parry, and I fucked up the third one. Oh, how things go. Right. That was too early. Ugh. Shit blows, brother. Okay. 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 We know that. We know that. Like, I'm almost more worried about, you know, whiffed or eaten inputs at this point as, like, our primary concerns compared to the yellow attacks now. That was close, but, you know, it worked out. Alright. Too early! It's always 98.7.
No!
Tip? No. There we go. Actually, no, I've changed my mind. Yes. Wait, I'm sorry. Too angry. Anything to get me out of this. Fuck. Stay away. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a great tip. I'll stay away from the boss that I need to hit to kill. Okay. Okay. He charges, you dodge. Okay. Okay. When he charges, you dodge. I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up for a while, Zoltair. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Stop talking.
Come on!
Oh, Jesus Christ. What a great tip.
I'm gonna crush you!
There we go. God damn it. It's almost like, I don't know. Maybe it's because it throws me off when he does it a second time. It's hard to react. Why is it fried? It's true. Oh, it puts an amount of strain on you doing this shit for so long. Having to get it right. So I get so many inputs right. Having to internalize this. I don't want to internalize this fight. You know, I don't want this to stick with me. Wow, I stayed away from him. It's the thing I've been doing. Wow. Go. Nice. Okay. Yep. Oh, no, oh, another one. Good. Okay. Okay. Brain's fried then. I nearly just did nothing in the face of a red attack. All right, he's doing that now. Hey, 98.6. That's a 0.1 improvement. Wow. That's a lot by this boss fight standards. Oh, where's my input? All right, thanks for the coolant, gal. One sec. Okay. Oh, come on. Such an annoying move.
Raiden? No. No!
Yeah. Not a gag. Been a lot of talking. Yeah. No, I appreciate it. It's a good coolant. Thank you. Oh, where's my input? It does help re-energize me. It's good. It's refreshing. Oh, God. I'm always just doing that rogue punch. I'd love to jump away from him, but
What's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer me.
it's tough. There's no time to react. It shouldn't work that way, but, you know, complaining about it isn't going to make it any better. Sometimes you have no option because you're just in a corner or against a wall. Okay. Because there, I was primed to dodge away. Because he's in the corner. And then that time, just dodging towards him worked. Jumping normally worked, you know. It's all nonsense. Nothing makes any sense. Okay. No! I knew that was too late. I was doing the 1, 2, 3 countdown, or 3, 2, 1 countdown in my head, and then I just didn't press the button. Many such cases. Okay. Where's my input? Where's the battery? I did the input. Fuck off. Oh. Oh, no. Didn't have time. And he just grabbed me quickly this time. Yeah!
What's wrong? Answer me.
Cool.
Raiden!
Oh, I'm so tired. So tired. Just jumped over him just for fun. I guess that's a good move, honestly. Yeah, it gave me a big break there. Hmm. There's a play. Always be jumping instead of always be parrying. Oh, that was close. Oh, that my input was late. I was not a neat input. It's important to distinguish between the two. Because when you can't distinguish between the two, then you turn into DSP. Didn't jump. Oh well, my muscle memory's built in. Right. Good. No, that was too early. That was too early. Oh, okay. It's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to do something else.
Raiden, what's wrong?
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
buddy,
yeah.
Answer me. Raiden?
Yep.
Raiden!
Oh god. It's good. Wait, I just believe this is the checkpoint. I mean, I think if I hit continue from like, you know, quitting, it would have checkpointed me here. Yes, if that's what you mean. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, an opportunity to just easily jump away from a grab. Oh, yeah. Oh, we love those. We love those. We love those. We do. We do. We do. We do. We do love those. Oh. See, I thought it was the wrong thing again. At least I managed to pull it back. Oh. Oh, see, I did it again. But I'm pulling it back. I keep doing it. It's almost making a routine out of it. Okay, that time I didn't do it. Oh. Okay, there was a moment of hesitation. That was like, oh, I'm dead. But no, I wasn't. Wow, he loves doing that. Yellow Armstrong. 98. How much more than this do I need? 97.8. Oh. God, it takes so long just to get that far. And again, we've only got to do a few percent to get to the next phase, but it's such a grinding slog. All right. I'm close to giving up. I'm close. Real close. Okay. Quit repeating your lines like that. I've heard them enough already. I don't need you doing that. That wasn't meant to be a parry. I was trying to attack, but it parried, and then I tried to parry at the right timing, and I couldn't because I was in the parry. Incredible! What a great way to do a parry input. The fucking movement that you need to be doing all the time. It's great. What a great system. Yep. Europe. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Where's my input? I mean, maybe the stick was off by a bit, but oh god. Oh, brother. Okay. Oh, come on. It's slightly too early. Oh, I'm running out of steam. It's happening. It's happening. It's falling out of me. Oh, come on with that. Why has that not happened in ages, but now it happens with the exact same setup? I just jump and he gets me sometimes. That I'm further away. It's not the same as that. The times where I jump away and succeed when I'm in melee range. That was too late. Risk of rain too long. Come on, no. I haven't played. I like updated it. It's been installed forever, and I was intentionally not updating it because of all this fucking shit Gearbox did to it. And it's apparently a bit better, so it is updated now. It's not. I don't have the new DLC though. Fuck.
Come on, buddy, answer me. Right it?
Spend time in the garden. It's nearly 11 p.m. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna crush you.
A few more attempts. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, whoa! Somehow I hesitated for a million years and fucked up my inputs, but I just didn't get grabbed instantly. Like, why is it like that? Alright. Yeah, get me out of the corner, thank you. Too early, yeah. So swag to have a touch of nature right near you like that, even when it's winter. Yeah, it's very nice. I've always lived very rural. Oh god damn it. But I've always had that I guess relative luxury, which is nice. Yeah, so you get like confused if you jump over him and he has to find you again. You get more hits in. For what little that's worth. Ah.
No.
Alright. I keep being like, oh, is this the one where I quit? And then I'm like, no, I'll do it again. Yeah. Memories of hopping across ravines and seeing cow herds. Yeah, that's nice. A lot of animals around here. Like, with it being warmer, I've been going down more of the, there's just like in the UK, there are areas that are designated as just public walking paths, even if they're like active fields with animals and shit in them. I've like just walked through fields that have sheep in them and stuff. Fuck. But recently when I've been doing that, I've been seeing a lot of rabbits as well. I always just see them off in the distance, and then they notice me, and they dash away very quickly. That's nice. There's a lot of wildlife. A lot of wildlife, yeah, but a lot of animals, largely, you know, farm animals around. Oh, fuck that up. Like a lot of there's like a place with Highland cows, which is nice. There's frequently sheep, sometimes horses. I was walking through one of my usual like fields that I go through, and they just had horses in one of them, which I wasn't expecting. There's a place with llamas somewhere. It's like out of the way of where I usually go for walks, but there are llamas around. The Highland cows are nice, because they're all like fluffy and cute. I think that's it. I can't even pay attention to the game anymore. It's shit. Fuck that game. Fuck Metal Gear Rising. It's an okay game. It's just, playing it like I have is stupid. Don't do that. You don't want to do that. It's very silly. It's very silly. Like, again, it's like a lot of the issues become a lot clearer, on higher difficulties. It's hard to deal with. Let's play some demos. I want to play some demos. I want to round out the stream with something positive. Let's do some demos. Demos.